off, bro.
Yeah, you was about to try to get niggas.
No, this shit was taking
And
forever,
that's
bro.
how we
Yeah.
opening the show. Slim was trying to do what?
He's a consumer, bro. He's about to
He
try to
was
get
trying to
niggas.
get a few good men.
Yeah. We got a bunch of them on this podcast right now, man.
Hey,
A few good men in the building, man.
Hey, yo.
Y'all niggas ain't good men.
Nigga trying
Cool guys at most.
You
I'm
sound
not
like
calling.
I can only
I'm not
speak
calling
for
a few
myself,
men
but,
good.
like,
You said
I'm
what,
about to say,
Pula?
You
I'm
sound
gonna
like
keep
a
it a
better
buck.
woman.
Huh?
It's a few good men around.
What?
I don't know
I
that.
sound like I was promoting.
Wait,
bro.
did you say he sound like a battered woman?
Hey,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's
It's
the
only a
opposite.
few
Tyler
good
Perry
men.
and shit.
Nigga said it's only a
Hey.
few good men left.
Hey, Slim, all I'm saying is I don't know that these would qualify as good men. Like, Roots is like a generational crash out of
Here
like
we go.
horrible proportions.
Crazy, but he's a
And
great
Pujols
father,
should
ain't
not
he?
have a death note. Like,
But he's Pujols is a real nigga.
you right. Dude,
that nigga say how you know what?
How the fuck you know, nigga?
This nigga's crazy. I take it back.
I might be a bitch ass nigga.
I take it back.
Hey, Pools, he said, I know, I look.
He said, I know you, man. You're a good
Hey, look
fucking
at
guy.
she said there's definitely a few here.
Are we live already?
Yeah,
Yes.
we've been
shit.
live since like Roots said Slim was trying to get a few good men.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Hey, Alphabet said this movie whack.
You tweaking.
Damn.
We gonna find out.
Tweaking, my boy.
We gonna find out.
Hey, listen, I'll start. This movie was so
Hold on,
fire.
cue the music, Roots.
God damn. You don't even
Ain't
want to
no
hear the
music.
nigga sing.
No, ain't no music. I don't
Ain't no
care.
music,
I ain't
KG.
trying to hear a nigga croning anyway, bro. Look, bro.
Crooning?
First
It's
of
called
all,
crooning.
I'm about to say I'm pretty sure
Hey,
it's crooning, bro.
what the
whatever,
fuck
bro.
croning mean?
That's crip moaning. Yeah,
I
but
think that
anyway.
croning like means like when people be a crony, which is like
Yeah, you call a nigga a
sidekick or
crony.
henchman.
Pause.
Oh, like a Cronenberg fan.
No,
Nah,
but
like a
I
henchman,
thought of
bro.
that as well.
Oh,
Like a
yeah,
henchman.
Like
yeah.
like
you're
a
right.
henchman,
That
Wait,
bro.
what is
Like
Cronenberg?
crunk.
That's like a nigga who make body horror.
Yeah, when they did that Rick and Morty shit where they was like doing that nasty mutation. That's what that was.
I forgot about that shit. Yeah. I know something.
I believe he made The Fly.
Yeah, he did, I think. And a whole bunch of other nasty ass shit.
Yeah.
But hey, man, I'm gonna start with this, right?
Hold on, bro. Who is
First
you?
of all,
You want me to
this
send my
movie is
pics
not
to you,
anywhere.
Slim?
Bro, they know who
Hey,
we are.
what this mean right here, bro? Y'all see this comment?
He's saying that he enjoys.
I'm gonna just go ahead and say what he
being
meant
a
to
part
say.
of the melanated mafia. He is glad you have accepted.
Why he said it like
Me,
that?
nigga, too. Me happy. That nigga's a caveman.
Yeah, why he talking like that?
That's why he talking like that. That nigga's a Neanderthal.
KTL is like looking down on our race because of you right now, nigga.
No, I'm looking down
You
because
think
he's
that's
in the
why he's looking
comments,
down on us?
Slim. He's in the comments and they like show up below.
I feel like he was looking down on
names.
us way before that comment. So,
yeah, you think KTL was looking down on our race?
Hey,
Y'all gotta stop
when
with
it
this
comes to
narrative, bro.
KTL and the blacks,
Why do you think
his
that?
eyes
Roots?
is permanently fixated upon his nose. All right.
Hey, wait,
Roots,
why you think that?
Man.
I don't think that's pause.
I don't know, bro.
Yeah, I don't know why nigga ate it.
Hey.
Oh.
Why nigga ate it? I don't know why
Okay.
nigga ate it is crazy.
This nigga is.
Why did he eat it? Like Magic Johnson.
That nigga Roots said, I don't know why he ate it.
Why you let him?
Whoa. Who said I had anything to do with it being ate?
See, now y'all done fucked it up.
Hey, look what
Y'all
I
fucked it
said.
up.
Might not.
Man, this alphabet nigga tripping. We gotta get him out of
Hey,
here.
that remind me. Hey, they
Put a
did.
sad
Bro, he was doing good, bro. He been here for weeks and
Hey.
didn't say no wild shit. Then
This
it's
movie-
that.
Jesus Christ.
I don't
bro.
even know if you black or not, bro. Like I don't
Dang
know
good food.
I don't know how to receive your message, bro.
Hey,
Go ahead,
okay.
KTL, man. Go ahead, KTL, man.
This movie is definitely a product of its time. It is a 1990, almost a 94, 92 movie. Jack Nicholson got to say the F word So that was pretty.
He said they said that like twice at least.
Yeah, well, yeah, because
Because
I
Tom
feel like
Cruise
that's
said
not
it.
the first time he
Tom
said that in
Cruise
the
said
movie.
it about himself. Like,
Yeah, he was being sarcastic.
He cooked
yeah,
that nigga with that shit in your
yeah.
Facts.
white fairy tale agate suits.
Fairy tale agate.
Bag of tea.
What he told that nigga, he an agate with a white suit on. Say it to me
So,
nicely, nigga. He was wild.
1992's A Few Good Men. This movie stars Tom Cruise,
Mm-hmm.
Jack Nicholson, the
Uh-huh.
lady from Ghost.
Demi
Nigga, you
Come
Moore.
know her
on, bro.
name?
Stop playing with Demi Moore, bro.
Demi Moore.
What the hell was that? That was
Ke-
disrespectful as hell.
Kevin Bacon.
Uh-huh.
That guy that was in The Usual Suspects. I don't know his name.
Yeah, facts.
Nigga kind of wigged a little bit.
A little bit. But yeah,
Cuban
this
Gooding
is.
Jr. was in this motherfucker for like what?
He was
2
there
minutes?
for a scene, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
That shit was
I remember.
crazy. I'm like, why the fuck is he in here playing this baby ass scene?
That
But
shit
it's
was in
Yeah, bro,
92,
'92.
bro.
I don't think he
It
was
was
92.
lit like that
before he
yet.
got big playing in
He
Snow
wasn't lit in
Dogs,
92.
bro.
He did
Yo,
what
no
doing
funny,
KCL,
no
you
funny,
funny as hell.
KCL. What
It's
the
before
fuck made that nigga like that? What movie was it?
Snow Dogs,
It
bro.
wasn't.
Well,
So
I
it was.
think Boys in the Hood was in
Radio.
94.
Now,
Okay, there you go.
but
There
Boys
you
in the
go.
Hood
Radio.
It was in
Boys in the
94, I
Hood was
think.
like
Radio was like
early.
01.
It was
I don't
94,
know.
I think, Roots.
Wow, that was after this. I thought it
Yeah.
was before.
Nah.
Hell nah. That's why you playing this little ass role.
So this is what got him Boys in the Hood, huh?
This is like whenever we
Being black
We
saw.
don't
got them
know
boys in
that.
the hood.
This is like whenever
Being
we
black.
saw when we saw Seth Green and Jack Black as like side characters in Enemy of the State.
Hey, what are you talking about? KTL Roots? Did y'all see this?
They
I
did some
prefer
shit
the
for
WWE shit.
WrestleMania. They did some shit for WrestleMania one year where they had like folks do different like movie scenes like wrestlers, and they had John Cena and JBL up there doing this shit. Like they had
They did the court
motherfuckers
scene,
doing.
huh?
They had they had motherfuckers doing the Braveheart shit and like the Pulp Fiction shit. Yeah.
Hey, yo, what you mean?
Yeah.
Bro,
Which
it's
part?
more
Which part?
scenes
Hold on.
than
Hold on.
that
Hold on.
scene.
Yeah,
Hold on.
Puel's
Hold
only
on.
think it's one thing
Hold
that
on. Hold
happened
on.
in
Oh,
Pulp
Hold
what?
on.
Fiction.
Which part did you think I was referencing, Puo?
Thought you was talking about when they graped that swole
Being
black nigga.
Reigns.
You think they gonna put that in wrestling?
I don't
Yeah.
know. Vince McMahon done some shit.
He
Yeah.
has, but
You know
like,
what? Your point is correct. However, that movie is longer than that scene, bro. Like it's way more other shit
They
that
say
happened.
it's fire, bro, but why niggas always bringing that part up?
somebody
You
gonna
just
end up
brought it
picking it
up.
on the
Definitely be
podcast.
you
I'm
bringing
sure,
it up
bro.
on here.
How did I find out about it though? Somebody had to tell me.
Somebody
Because
had, or you just watched the
you were a
movie.
big Ving
You
Rhames
got
You
me
never
fan
fucked
seen the
until
up.
they
movie.
popped the tape on him.
Never been a Vin Rames fan. He always doing some mook shit.
Come on, bro. You loved Holiday Heart.
That nigga choked
I
Tyrese out
didn't.
in the kitchen.
My mama used to not make me, but she used to be watching that hoe. I used to be
Nah, she
watching it
made
too.
you. You said it
Nah,
right,
she ain't make me. I
Hey,
used to
wasn't that
be
nigga
around it.
like naked asking Tyrese if
Come
he wanted some
on, man.
eggs?
I
Oh
was
yeah,
about to
he
say,
did
yeah, it
that.
was
what
in
is
Baby Boy. He was
happening
Yeah,
ass
right
he
now?
naked.
yeah, he
Tricking him.
did.
Like,
He was naked in the kitchen asking Tyrese if he
asking,
wanted
Is
eggs.
and you
is
just
that
got done
pause though?
knocking Jody Mama
I
off.
don't know if that's pause or not.
I mean, he
I
could
ain't
be
gonna
a
lie,
dog.
bro. It's a
So it's
grown
like,
man in here though,
it's
Puel.
a
But it
Why
ain't
you
like
why
grown
you
man.
liking
he
it?
didn't
Yeah,
know
true.
that.
But I just got done doing the
It's
African
a
To your
man
clubhouse
mama,
with
ass
your
nigga.
movie
moms. Like,
scene.
Yeah, you can't
Ain't-
put no shit on.
Nigga,
Pause.
get out your mama house, nigga.
I'm
That's
gonna
why I'm
keep it
walking
a.
around
Hey,
like
I'm
that.
gonna keep it a
hey,
buck,
Puel,
bro.
I understand that. However, the nigga lived there. He's there.
And
I
I
just
So you
smack
kind
the
of
fuck
don't
out
want
you
like.
too.
I
you
don't want
would, but
you.
you also will walk around with no clothes on cooking eggs.
What you gonna do
and
about
who?
it?
But who gonna check me about it though? That's the main
Yeah, but
question.
You
like
Yeah.
should check yourself.
I just don't want to eat no eggs. Like, don't
Nigga got
offer
his
me no
shit out
food.
cooking
Yeah,
eggs and gonna ask.
don't offer
Yeah,
me no
KT ain't gonna
food
ask
and
me,
you
do I
leave
want
with your
some?
shit out, bro. Like,
You
that's
gonna
I
ask
not
me,
think
do
that
cool.
was.
I
I
want
think
some?
that might have been
bro.
intentional disrespect.
Like,
When
Don't
he
bro,
ask
asked
me
you if you
anything
want
with
some
your
eggs.
shit out, bro.
yeah, bro. Like, and it's like I say, it might not be
Don't ask
pause,
me
but it's a
how
man
I'm
ass
doing or
movie
nothing.
scene.
Nothing, my nigga. We shouldn't even be around each. Why the fuck is your shit
That's
out,
my
yo?
point, Puos. Why he ain't putting no shit? Why he
But
ain't putting no clothes on,
I
bro?
mean, your mama house, nigga. Get out.
Yeah, but I'm here. Like, why? You know I'm here.
What
Why
Yeah,
your
you
but
old
ain't
why?
got
ass
that?
But
doing in
why are
here?
you here? Is the real question.
Cause he was a bum. We know Jody was a bum.
All right,
That nigga
bum
was
ass
like
nigga. I just
19,
got
bro.
done knocking your moms off. Now I'm in here with my shit out
You
making
think he was
eggs.
I just
19?
kind of
Yeah,
don't
he
want to
was.
like.
Damn, he
Hey,
look old.
hey, Ice Man.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Huh? Bro,
this
Ice is
shit, like,
horny every episode, bro.
bro,
Like
this
I
I'm
don't
shit
know
trying to
is
what's up
see
with him.
something.
for
Hey, look
Ving
at
Rhames,
Alphabet.
bro. Forbidden Rain.
We're getting off topic.
Like,
hey, welcome to the Real Rap Coalition
So,
He don't even,
podcast.
he don't even like the movie, but we so off topic. He wanted to talk about this shit.
So, yeah, this like I say, this is the story of Tom Cruise's character Kathy. He is a young JAG lawyer who has a good track record of not taking cases to trial and getting people off with plea deals and shit, pause if necessary. And there is an incident where two Marines enter another Marine's room at night and duct tape him up and stuff shit in his mouth, and then he dies.
Bro, you could have
Yep.
just said it was like a rag or
Come
something.
on, man.
You ain't have to say it like that.
I'm just saying, bro. Like, we'll get to this here in a minute, but it looked like it looked like they was gonna do that to him, Puos. Like, I was
You
like, why
said
is he
that too,
starting-
KT.
Nah,
I
he
don't
right,
know why
though.
you said that.
He right. It did look like that shit at
tell you
first.
here in
Bro,
a
I
second.
swear to God, when bro,
Bro, they
based
went
off
and he was
based
in his
off of where
drawers
he
and he
was,
turned
and
him
then it
over on his
faded to
stomach.
black. I assume that's what happened to him.
Bro, yeah, I'm about to say, bro, they put him on his stomach in his drawers and shit, bro. Like,
Hey, what
shit
this
is
shit mean? Why the
ridiculous.
Real Rap Coalition posting this?
I don't know. But
The fuck
yeah,
that mean?
so they end up causing the death of the other Marine,
Who
to
typed
which
that?
Demi Moore's
Had to be Roots.
character,
Yeah, it was
I
me.
believe
Yeah.
Demi
What-
Moore character name is
Alright.
Joe, I believe, and she was she
So not
wanted to be
Joanne.
Joanne,
assigned.
ain't it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
Yeah, they
wanted to
call
be
her Joe, though.
assigned to the case because she believes that it is a code red, which is a practice of military discipline that is unsanctioned. And so they go through, the whole thing is them trying to figure out, well, did these guys really like do some shit, or was they just following orders, and who's really to blame for this? And a whole lot of shit ensues. But yeah,
Hey,
the start of
KT, you
this
hate
movie,
the ending, don't you?
what?
What?
You hate the ending, right?
The ending did piss me off.
I
Why?
mean,
I feel like that's some shit KTL wouldn't like
well,
either.
no, I'm gonna be on. All right, so I guess I won't just
What
bury
the
the lead
fuck?
here, bro. Is that I think that this is like a pretty decent movie if I hadn't already seen the better version of this movie.
Which is
Did you say the Lincoln Lawyer last
No,
time?
no, not a
Oh.
Lincoln
hell
Lawyer.
no.
What are you
A
talking
Time to
about?
Kill?
Yeah,
My bad.
this is just a time to kill, but instead of
Hell no.
No, it's
racism,
not,
it's
This ain't,
bro.
Marines.
this ain't nothing
No,
like a
it's
Time
Bro,
to Kill.
instead of
Come on,
instead of
bro.
racism, it's
Bro,
Marines, bro.
this
It's
is
the
what we
same
be talking
shit.
about.
This ain't nothing like a Time to Kill,
This is
I
KTL.
the
feel you.
same shit.
I feel. Hey, Puos, I can explain it, bro.
Go
Literally,
ahead.
because most of this movie is like plot predicated on the build up to the trial. The last hour, it's over 2 hours. The last hour itself or so is the trial, and you see different things go in. In the prosecution and the defense's favor, and it's just a tug of war as far as that goes. They're still doing the behind the scenes shit. The guy, who's doing the prosecuting, the main character, is a young, inexperienced lawyer who is trying to, do the moral right thing, despite it being easier for him to, do other shit. They do the whole shit here, and it all boils down to one big court scene. I'm not saying that it's a beat for beat copy. I'm saying that it is the same vein of movie, and I feel like A Time to Kill did it a lot better.
So you think every Rookie Lawyer movie is the same movie? Because that's pretty
I
much
don't
what
think,
happened.
but so here's the thing. Well, I guess I don't know how many Rookie Lawyer movies I've seen, honestly. But Lincoln
two for
Lawyer
sure.
wasn't like that.
It's the same shit.
No, I don't believe the Lincoln Lawyer was this. Like, I
I
feel
don't think
like
the Lincoln Lawyer was.
The Lincoln Lawyer, Matthew McConaughey wasn't a rookie lawyer in that.
Other than that, but it's the same shit. The nigga
yeah, no,
got it
I
right
agree.
at the end. After all the bullshit, how you gonna get them off? Or
I don't think
how you
neither
gonna
one of these niggas
the
rookie
same
lawyers.
shit?
Oh,
Well, this
you're
nigga,
tripping,
Well, I mean,
bro.
this nigga a
He
rookie.
literally never been in a
You
courtroom
right.
before.
You right about that. He a rookie in the courtroom for sure.
Yeah,
You
he
right
had
about
never
that.
been.
He a
He had
rookie,
never taken anything
bro.
to
He only
trial.
got 9 months of practice.
Yeah, but he had like 40 something cases in
Bro,
that time.
he had never taken no shit to
It's
trial.
about reps.
Matthew McConaughey
It's about reps,
had
bro.
never
Year of
tried
being a lawyer,
a
bro.
murder
It's about
trial.
reps, bro.
Yeah, you never been in a courtroom, bro. So it's no way.
Well, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like Tom Cruise character had never taken no shit to trial. Matthew McConaughey character had never tried a murder case. There's just so many similarities that I look at and I see here. And I'm not just shitting on the movie, but I'm saying that
Are you saying that A Time to Kill got it from this?
No, I just assumed that this was something that like people were doing around this time because you also had, I don't think he was a rookie lawyer, but you had To Kill a Mockingbird that happened as well, where
Ain't
it was
that an
just
old
like
ass
this.
book though?
Yes,
Yeah, it's
but I'm
both.
saying that I think that there was just a lot of like adaptations of like court shit that was coming on the TV. 12 Angry Men, honestly, was getting a remake, even though that was an old movie. Like, I think that they were just in the 90s and, the 80s or whatever the case may be. I think they were just doing a lot of fucking, like, they did a lot of court scene movies.
You don't think the military aspect of this movie completely tweaks a lot of shit in this movie?
I think that it gives it a different spin, but I think that it is like, I think that you literally just replace racists with Marines for this.
But I also
And I
feel
feel
like
like
this
I
one.
hate that.
I feel like
That's
this one
like
is more investigative than A Time to Kill.
Exactly. They're doing a lot more
In what
footwork. It's
way?
not just
in a,
talking to witnesses on the stand. It's actually going and finding this information that we're going to use in court. We use it. It either work or don't work. We go back
And
to
I
the
do
drawing
think that
board,
that's
try
a
it
good
again.
part of the setup. I
There's
do,
multiple people working on the same case together. They have conflict within each other. That adds a completely different aspect. Not to mention the fact that he's not also just a rookie lawyer, but he has a legend that he has to live up to. Hold on.
That was the
He
other
has
part
a
too.
legend that he has to live up to with his father being a judge and
Yeah,
having
and
a
Matthew
lawyer past
McConaughey
and
was
everything
trying to
like that.
live up to what's his bucket that got barred for punching out a cop because he was in the NAACP.
What are you
Fucking
talking about?
Donald Sutherland character, the lawyer that trained him. He was trying to live up to that shit the whole time. He had you got a love interest style bitch. You know what I'm saying? That
I
wasn't
mean,
Sandra Bullock this time.
you want him not to have a
hold
bitch
on,
though?
hold on.
Like,
You got his partner that's there, or a partner. I won't even say partner because they don't really fuck with each
You're
other.
weird as hell.
But, like,
You're weird as hell for that alphabet.
but he was like,
What
and
he
then
say?
you got
You saw
somebody
that, Garrett?
that you got somebody that doesn't want to be, there, but also has to play a part of the case. There's just
That nigga
so
got a
much
military
shit that
kink.
matches up, bro.
he funny as shit.
He got
But
a
no,
military
the
kink, Casey.
the racism shit and the revenge shit. It's like this isn't revenge. This is an order. And with this nigga being a Marine and them being Marines or whatever, they gotta follow that shit. I just feel like it's not the same. And they didn't want to snitch on their commander. They never said the nigga like they just was following orders instead of racist niggas doing that to a woman. And then
Just because they
the
felt like it.
father
They
retaliating.
didn't do it to a woman. They did that to a kid.
I meant to a kid, my bad.
Okay,
The father
to
retaliating.
whomever
It's not
they
the
did
same.
it to, the aspect of them being in the military and receiving an order from a higher up position, and not only that, you have the different aspects of the parts of the military that are involved in this. You have Navy
That it's a
lawyers
conspiracy
that are
and shit.
addressing a Marine problem. It's a completely different culture.
Here, I can
Hey,
identify the differences. There are some. All I'm saying is that it definitely is like at its basest elements, it is a lawyer attempting to overthrow a corrupt system because it caused the mistreatment, I guess, of someone who is weaker.
Hey, KT,
Well, if that's the
I
case,
would
then
agree. Hold on, Roos, let me say this.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I would agree that I think A Time to Kill is a better movie than this, but I might think that the verdict that they came to is more realistic in this movie than in A Time to Kill.
It pissed me off, but and I wanted to talk about that briefly. It pissed me off initially. I ran it back and then paused and thought about it. I was like, you know what? This actually makes sense because if you think about it, they have to set a precedent moving forward of yes, you completed an order that was given to you. Yes, 100%. You're technically right in that. However, there's a culture that's been created and being lived by that any order that you receive, you're supposed to take out that order. When also in the procedures or rule books or whatever you want to call it for the Marines, what they have, their guidelines that they go about when you're receiving a command that is not within the code of conduct, you're supposed to go over that person's head. But again, with the culture being the way that it was so unheard of to do that, and it was frowned upon, and you wouldn't even have to receive anything from the higher ups or your command. Your peers are gonna whoop your ass.
I'm about to say, I mean, Roots, you see what happens when they went like to the higher ups and whatnot. Like Buddy got some horrendous shit did to him, man. Like he
Yeah, for sure. But
strived to like Buddy was just begging. They was hoeing him. Like he wasn't cut out to be a Marine and shit. You know what I'm saying? And like they was just hoeing him, and he was like, "Hey, bro, please get me out this shit."
100%.
Like I really and he did offer to snitch, which was some bitch ass shit. But like, Buddy, they just ignored like 19 of his letters or some shit, bro.
Oh, yeah. Facts.
Yeah, but them niggas
Hey,
was
Kate.
too noble, bro. Them niggas wasn't like the two niggas that did it. They wasn't never gonna disobey no orders ever. Like them niggas just too
Mm-hmm.
noble, bro. And to think that they would still be, what's wrong with them dumbass niggas? They thought they was still gonna be Marines after that shit. Nigga, no. Pack your fucking bag. You lucky you going home, bitch.
Well,
Pack your
hell, this
bags,
And
nigga.
that's
I
the
don't
whole
know if I
point of
agree
it
with
too.
that,
Was
Paul.
like,
another aspect of it, and I figured that was going to be a point of contingency. But it's a certain thing about Marines, and it's even today. Like Marines are considered some of the most hardcore and military focused people. You know, even if there's places where they lack discipline, just like the rest of the branches. When it comes down to their core and their honor and all of their base values, they follow those shits to the T. And a lot of them feel like the Marines is what made them this way. And so without the core, especially being an infantryman, without the core, what are they going to do with life? So it makes sense. And then the private or whatever, he young as hell. He had to be like 19, 20 years old. While his
The black
superior
nigga?
that's right there with him, probably only
the other
25
nigga.
years old.
The,
I
the
ain't
other
gonna lie,
nigga,
bro.
that nigga had a dumbass lie. That shit was dumb as hell.
He didn't even. I don't even think the nigga was lying. He didn't hear it directly from that nigga. Somebody else told him to call red. And he
But
just
Yeah,
did it.
I
don't
agree with that,
agree.
Puos.
with
But the way that
that
he,
was so cold.
no, that's true. But the way he framed it was like he heard it directly when he didn't.
But
I
look,
ain't a nigga stupid
that's
though.
how. But that's how it goes. If
Stupid
let's
motherfucker.
say I'm on post, right? I'm on post and I'm doing my duty, surveilling and everything like that. And somebody says, "Hey, commander wants to see you." If I say, I don't think I heard that from him. I heard that from you. So let me just hear it from him. If that commander come down there, he gonna chew me the fuck out.
Hey, let me ask you a question, Roots. Hold on.
What's up?
Okay, let's say hypothetically speaking, you in a situation like this.
Okay.
The nigga that's ranked over you
Mhm.
tells you like, hey, the commander, he wants us to go and kill this nigga or whatever.
Mhm.
Do you go to your commander or do you just take what the nigga said as word? Like, how does that go in your, in your situation?
So considering where my rank was, right? If I'm a E4, my direct supervisor is a sergeant, which is an E5. If I'm gonna do it the quote unquote right way, right? I'm gonna go to another sergeant. If that doesn't work, I'm gonna go to a first sergeant. If that doesn't work, then likely it came from my commander. I'm gonna skip over him and go. There are numbers now.
Is that what everybody's like? Somebody
That
under
shit
you,
corny
Pauls?
as hell.
Is that what
bro.
everybody's supposed to do?
Yes, that's
Okay.
you follow. That's what's called following the chain of command.
I
Whenever
just
there's a
personally-
problem within the unit or within a platoon, there's a certain order that you're supposed to go in order to solve that problem. You don't just go straight to the brigade officer of the post and say, "Hey, I'm having a problem with my barracks." No, there's a certain chain that you have to go through, and if you do that, there will be punishment issued because of that.
I just don't agree with that shit that Puol said for real.
What
Like,
part?
I don't look at this as like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you got to get the fuck out. You can't be a Marine no more. You should be happy that you're not going to jail. Like, I don't agree with that because
Well,
like,
I don't agree either. I'm sorry for interrupting you. I don't agree either, but nigga, you murdered a nigga. The fuck
Yeah,
is you talking
legally,
about?
I feel you, bro, but I'm saying like clearly you see that like this establishment is built on the back of motherfuckers that are out here doing this bullshit. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? Like you I don't know that like I followed orders from somebody to do some fuck shit and some bad shit like happened, somebody died, right? But
Mhm.
like I guarantee you that Jack Nicholson character, back when he was on the come up, he was handing out some code reds and he probably
Absolutely.
caught some bodies. Like he built his way up on a bunch of
Well,
dead
I don't
bodies,
know
bro.
about that. The nigga wasn't supposed to die, bro. Like that wasn't his intentions to go in
I
there and
feel
kill this
you,
nigga.
but like
That was like a freak accident. But my nigga, you did it. Like if I beat your ass and you died, I'm going to jail. It's a freak act. You weren't supposed to die, bro. But you did, so
You
I'm going
still
to jail.
I'm
exactly.
just saying, bro. I feel you, but like I just feel like if you got that ruling right there, like you can see, and like I say, I know it's not like because it's probably realistic that some shit like this would happen. It's not a fairy tale ending and shit. You know what I'm saying? But like I feel like it's one of them situations where like okay, you know what kind of hierarchy you're in, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or
That's
like
why
the
he did
fucking
it though,
like
Well,
Chris,
I
nigga.
mean,
the
at
judge
the
knows
same
what kind of
time,
hierarchy you're in.
at the
So
same
like
time, maybe they don't, especially the younger one. I don't think he
I'm
really
not talking about. I
truly
meant to
You
say
talking
like
understood.
about
the
Jack
judge,
Nicholson?
like the
Oh,
you
okay,
know I'm talking
okay,
about
yeah.
the judge. I'm talking about like for you to hand out like this ruling and shit, and you see what the fuck these motherfuckers are getting into, bro. Like you,
But
I don't
you
know.
know,
You
like
don't think that there should be some leniency within that?
The
I do, but
leniency
I
was them
don't
not
though,
And
going to
bro.
jail.
I figured you
Yeah,
was gonna say that,
They
but
got
like,
time served, right?
Right.
can
yeah.
you go? Can you go be like after you like get dishonorably discharged from being a Marine and shit? Can
In the
you go like
90s, it's
be in the
going to
army?
be very, very hard for you to get in any other branch or any other regular job.
No,
A
hold on.
dishonorable
No, that
discharge used to really stop people's lives
I'm
for
about
real.
to say, Roots, that's bullshit, man. You not finna tell me a motherfucker can't go be a cashier at Walmart because they got kicked
Who
out
the
the
fuck want to
Hey,
do
listen,
that?
bro. Hey, listen, bro. It's some people that I know that got a dishonorable discharge over some bullshit, and they're still struggling today.
I feel
So,
you, bro, but they out
somebody
here
got to
giving
start a business or something, bro.
Yo, Alphabet.
bro. They giving sex offenders jobs, bro. They can
Yeah,
give a
that's how
motherfucker
fucked up
like
the system is. But I mean, it's the system that we in.
Yo, Alphabet, you correct. The word wouldn't be noble, it'd be how loyal they are. That's a fact. But I don't know, bro. Who the
I
fuck
didn't
wanna
even see
go?
that.
It's in the comments. But I wouldn't wanna put my all my pride on the line. I'm a Marine and then damn now I gotta go be a cashier, nigga. I'd be upset too.
well, I'm putting an example, Pools. I'm saying Roots is saying like you, it's hard to get a job after that, bro. There's no way that they
Oh, I doubt
care
that.
like that they
Yeah, I
care
doubt
that
that.
much, bro.
I
It's
Well, I
sex
promise
don't
you,
see.
they
I
do.
mean,
offenders and it's niggas who do that to people, you know what I'm saying, who got decent job. You go get a warehouse
Yeah, and
job
there
or
and
something.
Do
there are
what, bro?
there. But listen, keep in mind, I said in the 90s, and yes, there are still people struggling today. It's a lot less now than it was then, but that's because they have systems set in place for vets. They are private businesses that they have, something that's in their functionality that they receive
Yo,
uh
Alphabet cooking,
coming
man. Put
home
this
vets.
man shit on the put his shit on the
Hey,
screen, man.
man.
Put his shit on. Yeah, that's crazy. Put his
every
comments on the screen.
every time I leave, that nigga comments go away. Like I don't even see them.
Hey,
Nigga cooking.
Pools.
What up?
Let me ask you something, bro. Like from the perspective of some shit like this, I don't really want to ask Roots. I want to like ask like a regular citizen. I feel
Uh-huh.
like it. Would you have went and beat Buddy ass? Like, is that like
See,
would you have participated in that?
okay, and I'm glad you asked me this. The problem, this is why I would never be in that military because of shit like this. You gotta pretty much dick suck the whole time. Whatever a nigga tell you, you gotta do it. Get your bitch ass up 6 a.m. You gotta do it. If
Hmm.
I was in the military, I probably would have been the nigga to do it, but I would never be the type of nigga to go to the military where niggas tell me what the fuck I gotta do every day.
Bro,
That's
niggas.
for them
Here's
niggas.
the funny shit about people that say that.
Bro,
Y'all
hold
go
on
to
one
y'all
second,
go
Roots.
to a job, a regular 9 to
And
5,
them
and do the
niggas can't
same thing. They
and they
just say
can't
it
talk
nicer.
to me crazy, nigga.
Bro,
And I,
listen,
and, and I that's why
I
I
could go
said
to
they just
HR
say
on
it
their
nicer.
ass
So
and get them out of there if I wanted to.
listen. But beyond that, bro,
Yeah,
we
cool. But
literally
what
seen,
my
bro. They
point
were,
is you have a superior at your job that
Not a
tells
nigga
you
that
the things
stand
that you
over
need to
me and
do.
slap the
They
shit out
say
of
it,
me.
listen, say it nicer than what you would assume a sergeant would say it as, because all sergeants don't talk like that, and it's policies that in which you have to
Yo,
address anybody with respect.
Roots.
So
Roots,
I
they
can
pushed
literally
the
Hold on, KTL.
motherfucker.
Hold on, KTL. Hold on.
They pushed the
Hold on,
motherfucker down the
KTL.
hill, bro.
Before this nigga went to the army, that nigga had dreads. They made that nigga get a fucking bald head. Stop talking to me. Them niggas made you get a bald head.
it was
My
a
fucking
requirement.
job can't
Yeah.
make me
Hold
get
on.
a
So hold on. So you don't think there are jobs that make you change
Not
your
mine,
appearance?
nigga.
Yeah,
Not
that's not
mine.
yours. But
Okay,
the police
so that's
do
my
have to do the
point.
same thing.
I'm
There are
not a
jobs that
police
require
officer.
you to
I'm not a
clip your
police
beard.
officer. That's cool
Hey,
with
Roots, I
me.
think
I
Roots,
don't work them
he just saying
jobs.
that he wouldn't
I
get
don't go
involved
to
in
I
a
don't
job
work
like that.
jobs that make me get a fucking bald head, get maced in the face, get thrown down the hill. I'm cool. I'm a grown man. I don't want another nigga throwing me down the hill.
That
I'm all
thrown
right.
down the hill shit is the craziest shit to me, bro. I'm not running
We're not
fast enough,
talking
so
about
you
thrown
just
down a hill.
pushed me
Y'all talking about
down
in the
this
movie?
fucking hill, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was in the movie.
He didn't throw him down the hill. He pushed him and he fell.
That's what I'm saying,
Nigga.
bro. He pushed him down that hill. Like,
What the fuck?
That's not what you
don't
said.
put
You
your
said he
don't put
threw
your
him down
hands
the
on me
hill.
where I'm falling
This
down the
nigga's
hill, pussy.
crazy.
Bro, if I hear a
Hey, that
nigga
nigga Roots
say,
been
Bro,
pushed
he
down a
threw
hill,
me,
man.
the first thing I'm gonna think is
Yo,
Jeff and Uncle Phil from goddamn
I'm
my
Fresh
nigga.
Prince.
Don't
listen,
That's
push
bro.
me down no
throwing him.
hill, bro.
I'm gonna keep it a whole buck, bro. That shit that happened to him, he got pushed and he fell down that hill. He said he passed out and he woke up because it was fucked up from heat exhaustion. If that's me, when I wake up, I am going to beat the dog shit out that. And they go, bro, they probably
Yeah,
gonna
okay.
kill me.
In
They
the
They gonna
probably
90s,
gonna
kill
you're
you
gonna
kill me.
sooner.
try.
Yeah, they
They
gonna
gonna
kill you
shoot
In
sooner.
the
me.
90s, you're gonna try, and
Yeah,
he's
they gonna.
going to murder you.
No, I'm about to say that's
And
what I'm
that's your
saying. I'm gonna
job,
be
bro.
beating his ass, and somebody is gonna blick my shit down. You
I
gonna
get
have to,
smoked
bro.
because a
I'm
nigga threw me
fucking
down the
you up,
hill
bro.
and I
You
got heat
not
exhaustion
like
and
who
I
do
tried to
you?
defend myself and I died because I wanted to defend myself from a nigga who threw me
I
Yeah,
down,
wonder
bro.
bro.
if that's a code
That's how the
red.
military used to be. It's
Yeah.
Hey,
not like
hey,
that no more,
Roots.
but that's how
I
it
think
used to
it's
be.
I ain't gonna lie, I think it's a man, I ain't gonna say because I know you're gonna get mad, but you know what I think it is. I ain't gonna say it though.
No, go ahead.
A lot of dick sucking in the military, man. That's why a nigga like me can never do that shit, man. That's what they do,
So,
man.
and this is not even accurate depiction of how the military is now. You're talking about. I don't
What
even
about
think
in
this
the
is set in the
90s?
'90s.
It
I
was in the
don't
90s.
care.
Yeah, this was set in the night. Like so for example, for that one particular moment that y'all talking about on the hill, right? If somebody, and I've seen this, somebody passes out for of heat exhaustion, it's required for them to receive basically like a cold shower. They take an ice bucket with a bunch of white sheets in it, and they put the God damn it, I have to fucking close Discord.
Bro, what the fuck is ICE got
Yeah, who
going on,
calling you?
bro?
Swallow.
I ain't putting that one
Cause,
up.
No,
probably
not
because I
that. I'm
said
talking about the one above
Pissing me
it. Like,
off,
where are
bro.
you talking about being a
I think she
slave?
calling the military slaves.
Why would you? But I'm saying, like you acting like that's gonna be your decision. Like, oh, I wouldn't want to be no slave. Who wants to be a
she just
slave?
said maybe she's saying
Like,
like if she was to be captured, she might just off herself. Maybe that's what she means.
I'm just
I
saying,
thought she
bro.
was
Like,
talking about. I
you
thought she was
choose
talking
to be in
about
the
what y'all was
military,
saying
bro.
about. But I thought she was talking about what y'all was saying about having to follow everything them niggas tell you to do.
It's the
I thought
same
that's what she meant.
bro. You got if a higher rank nigga walk in a room, don't you gotta salute that nigga? Like,
You
bro,
gotta ask
fuck you,
Roots,
nigga.
man. I don't
I'm
know.
That
not
depends,
saluting you,
because Harold
bitch.
wasn't going for that shit the whole time,
That's
bro.
what was so
Is that
fire.
true,
Hal, my
Roots?
bad,
That shit
Hal.
was fire. Nigga put his hands in his
Yes.
pocket. I ain't saluting you, nigga.
Hey,
You a
First of
bitch.
all,
Not only that, he was sitting. He stood up to put his
That
hands
that
in
shit
his
was
was
pocket.
fire.
fire.
That was my favorite part.
That shit looked like when Ab was talking to K Shine, he kept aggressively
Oh
folding his
yeah,
arms,
folding his
unfolding
arms.
the bitches, kept folding them. Like, that's what that reminded me of. Like,
But yes, that is true. When someone of a higher ranking walks into it, well, no, not necessarily a
Yeah,
higher ranking.
it's
So
fucked up.
there's non-commissioned
there's an
officers, and commissioned
officer on
officers.
deck.
What Tom Cruise was in this movie, he was a commissioned officer. So lieutenant, general, those not general, LT, first LT, second LT, that type of shit.
I want to know
Yes,
how
you
he got
salute
there,
those people.
bro.
Nigga talented.
I feel you, bro. He was young. Well, I guess because his pops was in there.
Hey, what about nigga say RP Dobby? But
Did she
hey,
say he look?
oh, Dobby was a slave. That's a fact.
No,
Dobby,
he was
man.
a free elf.
Is
He
that the nigga
became a
from Lord of
Frio.
the Rings?
Nah, he from Harry
Harry
Potter.
Potter. They
What
gave
the
him a
fuck?
sock, Puos.
How would I know, Roots, man?
Didn't you read
You
the
seen
books?
and read Harry
How you
Potter.
read the books?
You
Yeah,
saw him too.
I was like
Slim,
8
why
years
are you
old reading
gonna
them
tell
shit.
Puos what he did, bro?
Because he did.
I did. I read
Because
like
he
5. I
told
was like,
bro, what? He told us.
He's
my
seen them
I'm
nigga.
just
too.
saying,
That's why I
Slim
was
out
reading
there
on the
like
12th
acting.
grade level when I was a baby. Like, yeah, I did all that. You
You
didn't
say
do it.
8 is a baby?
He said you didn't do it.
Yeah.
Damn near.
You probably can't read one right now, nigga. Fuck out of here.
Oh my god.
How you figure I can't read a Harry Potter book?
I'm just playing, bro.
I'll donate money to whatever charity of your choice if you can read a whole page out of Harry Potter book. That boy, he childish, bro.
Hey, look, let me ask y'all.
Floyd Mayweather can't read worth of shit anyway, so he picked a book where they're not even real words, bro. Even if he know how to read, he can't read. He talking about the who did the what
Wingardium
did it.
Leviosa.
Bro,
Yeah,
he reading
he
about
told him to read that.
Bro,
That
he
nigga
reading
can't
about
say
the
that
So
shit.
he gave him a
yeah,
book
bro.
that say
You out
Avada
there
Kedavra.
talking about you making a motherfucker go read about the Burmese forest with the Dingledorfs and the fucking like, bro, get the
Dingledorfs.
fuck out of here, man. You know that man can't read. He can't read He is
Yo,
Lloyd
if
off of what's it called?
Dumb and
hey,
Dumber.
Dobby, the
Dumb and
nigga
Dumber.
that like brung that nigga to like opened
Dobby
the
got
door
a
for that
sock,
nigga or
bro.
something.
I nigga Dobby was hoeing that nigga. He got that nigga kicked out of school.
He got him. He
Hell
was like
nah.
hoeing his family too.
That nigga Dobby dropped the cake on his ankle.
Yeah, he dropped the cake
Yeah,
on his
bro.
head, bro.
I would have, man. Dobby would have been a new
Which
set of
movie was
shoes
that?
fucking with me,
Bro,
boy.
he in there
Oh,
just
no.
making noise and shit. He smacking himself in the face with a
I ain't
lamp and
gonna lie,
shit.
boy. I would have made a set
That
of
nigga Dobby
Dobby
look crazy
sneakers,
too,
bro.
bro.
I would have made Dobby into a set of sneakers and gave them to the less fortunate, bro.
Ain't it a lot of them Dobby type niggas though?
Yeah, it was another one that was in the House of Black. He looked way worse though. I forget I think his name was like Gruel or some shit like that.
What's that?
Nigga,
The Lord of the Rings, Paul's precious nigga name.
Gollum.
Gollum.
He got another name too, though. I don't remember.
That shit really called like that? I might watch it.
What's his other name? KTL?
I ain't watched Lord of the Rings in mad long. I know
Smeagol, yeah.
When I was like 15, I went to see one of them and I fell asleep.
All right, so I got a question. Well, more so a transition into a topic. Puos, man, go ahead and like tell us about these feelings that Demi Moore gave you through this movie, bro.
I don't like the way you said that.
Yeah,
bro.
I don't like that either. Like, why you talking like he is his relationship therapist?
Tell you why? What she didn't give
No,
you no
not
feelings.
you. Tell me. I'm asking Roots. Why don't you like the way that it was said?
Bro, because you sound like his relationship therapist. Like, stop talking to him like that.
Bro, this is a podcast. We're telling the world our feelings and thoughts.
I just think that's a
that nigga Roots hate how you talk to him
in a bitch ass way. I don't like it.
You don't think she's a beautiful
man.
She wasn't even trying. Like she just was a pretty lady doing her job.
Was she bad to you?
Beautiful, not bad though. Not no bitch. I'm like, damn.
I feel like she just kind of like gave me vibes
bro,
of like.
Speaking of Jack
Nicholson,
Jack Nicholson was talking
crazy.
Hey,
fucking man!
What happened?
We can't keep getting away with this.
Yeah,
I know
what happened. KTL, you funny as shit.
Roots or Puos is talking about how pretty and good looking he thinks that what's the bucket was. And Ruth said, speaking of that, man, Jack Nicholson?
Bro, you might be an actual fag, bro. You might be an actual fag.
You the Mr. Garrison guy.
Bro, bro, these ears be gay as hell. Like,
hey,
I said a full sentence and he stopped hearing at the part that could be gay.
That's funny.
I ain't gonna lie, Roos, I let you make it, but I could have been on some Paul shit, but I let you make it. Like,
what was his transition for? Like, why did he have the transition? What was it for?
He was about to tell us how Jack Nicholson made him feel.
Nah, no funny. When you said
you expressed how Sailor Moon made you feel. So
here we go.
Up, right?
Here we go.
I'm gonna keep it a whole. Let me keep it a whole buck here.
Nah.
He
hey, man, look at this nigga, bro.
What is happening?
Yo, what? Bro,
nah, he means some.
He might have to. Regardless of what he means, he might have to.
He don't mean a man.
I know that's not what he means. I would hope so. But like
you
he
don't
might
know
just
that.
have to go, bro. Like that nigga been tripping this
He
whole
telling
episode.
Roos it's
you
not
don't
his
know that,
hands.
bro.
Nah, don't ban that nigga, man.
It's not his hands.
You
Bro,
don't know
he
that,
tripping.
bro.
Is it the movie, bro? Like why is he?
He don't
never
like
act
the movie,
this.
man.
He never act like this before. He might have been on some shit like this before.
How
maybe.
this nigga definitely act like this before? You
I just
wilding
don't.
like
I
this.
don't remember that, or maybe he just been on like
He
better
on some
behavior
white
lately.
troll shit, man. You
Yeah,
know
that
how they
nigga.
do, bro.
He definitely the
Yeah,
nigga that act
exactly.
like that.
But anyway,
That's
I
like
was
that's
talking
like
about
some
how
shit
Jack
Sci-Fi
Nicholson was
say.
talking absolutely insanely to Joe whenever she spoke up to him. It was like he was just offended that a female was speaking to him.
Okay, so that was the
That was the
transition when
transition.
you said
Yes.
speaking of. Okay, when Joanne got brought up. Okay,
I was gonna ask y'all what y'all thought about the characters and their performances because that's the reason I picked this movie because I feel like a lot of us was unfamiliar with a lot of Tom Cruise's works.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, well, let's just see what this nigga about, bro. I don't think niggas really know what this nigga
that
about,
nigga
I guess.
cold as hell.
I think I'm less familiar with Jack Nicholson's work, and I was thoroughly impressed. Like I've probably only seen him in The Departed and Anger
The
Management.
Shining?
The
You saw The
Shining.
Shining?
I've still never seen The Shining.
You
Mm.
wasn't on that? Oh, you that was
I
your
wasn't on
my
that
best
shit.
days.
He was
Did you
on
see him when he played Joker?
the bucket list.
Oh yeah, mad long ago. I've never watched that movie in full either. I've never seen The Bucket List.
What else is Jack Nicholson?
Shout
in?
out
Do it
Jack,
before
man. He
you
one of them.
die. It's a bucket list.
He one of them, ain't he?
Yep.
Yeah, I would assume so. Yeah, I think he's like just before, and that's actually what's fire about this casting because of their like this is kind of like you can see it as a passing of the torch type of situation because Jack Nicholson was already lit before this movie, and then you get Tom Cruise. He coming up like he done had I think at this point like one maybe two.
Where that risky business shit at?
You
said what, KTL?
Mission Impossible, right?
Where is when did he do Risky Business? That's like one of his ones.
Let me see.
Bro, you talk about that movie a lot.
Tom Cruise did a
only the
lot in the
second time he
90s
saw
too,
it.
I
right?
don't even know what happened in that movie, but that's
I know,
what I
but
know
like
that nigga
you
for.
brought it up, I want to say last week or something.
I did because he said it was a Tom Cruise movie, and that's one of his ones.
Did you know about that before Nitty had a bar about it?
No, I didn't. Oh yeah, I did. South Park. They did like a risky business scene on that same episode you was talking about. Roots that molester me episode. Pause.
Man,
That was some risky business shit.
Yeah, you remember when Kyle slid with his socks on in the living room? You probably don't remember that.
That's what that movie. That's what that's from. I didn't know that's. I've seen that meme. Like they played that out. It was a Super Bowl year where they had like mad celebrities doing that shit.
Yeah, that's
I never
that
knew
Tom Cruise shit.
that was from though.
that's what he meant when he said that shit, Roots. He said, forget the mittens, slide through with tube socks on the tom. That's risky business.
That makes sense.
He said that
this
to
is
Al, right?
this is 83. Risky Business is 83.
Yeah, so
How
he was already
old
that
is
nigga.
this fucking guy, bro?
Was he that nigga or was that like his breakout performance?
That's breakout performance, I think.
Hey, also speaking of which, bro, I watched this shit. Like my wife was watching this shit with me, and my wife said, "Has he ever not been old?" Like,
Tom Cruise? Oh, Jack Nicholson. Yeah, he old as a bitch.
Yeah,
Tom
Jack
Cruise.
Nicholson.
Tom Cruise is old.
That nigga look and sound the same way he did in The Shining, bro.
Me and my wife did like a crash course on the Mission Impossibles because we had never seen him, and he was like almost 30 on his first one, bro. Or at least the second
60,
one. Like early
like
on,
63.
he was like already up there.
Nigga old as hell.
Yes, he is. God bless him. No, I seen some shit. Well, I think Slim might have shared that shit, or somebody shared that shit where he like just turned 89.
Oh, Jack. Yeah.
You talking about Jack Nicholson?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Nah, but the fact that he was doing all of these stunts in Mission Impossible, and like there was one point where he was 50 something doing that shit is actually crazy.
He wasn't doing his stunts at 60.
I don't know what he. Wait a minute. What is Digger?
Man,
This look like a new movie. Oh, it is a new movie. Come out with Tom Cruise in it called Digger.
You want to watch that, hoe?
It's a Tom Cruise movie.
You be fucking with Tom Cruise like that?
I think I so where Slim thought we were concerning Tom Cruise as far as like his knowing about him like that. in his work. I was that before I watched what's it called? Mission Impossible. Once I watched all of the Mission Impossibles, then I was like, oh, okay, now I understand why he considered one of them niggas.
Tell you one thing, Roots, Mission Impossible, them some Mountain Dew ass movies, boy.
That's a fact. They are.
They go crazy.
However, they're actually cold as hell.
Oh, Puos, get the fuck out of here, yo.
He just said the same shit.
Yeah, I expect it from him, bro. You be out here hating on the Mountain Dew movies.
I don't. That's just, if that's what you do, which I don't even believe that's what you do no more. You show wild variety. I ain't call you a Mountain Dew nigga in like a year. Get over it, motherfucker.
I'm not saying about me, but I'm saying you acting like you don't. Like, if I am, then you are.
Come on. I never even suggested a Mountain Dew movie. Not once.
Oh, all right, bitch. I'm
Prove it.
What did Ruth said about me?
I'm finna go find this.
Fucked up. Hold up.
Bro, he about to go through
I got the note on my
more than 130 movies, bro.
That
No, I
fucking
got
nigga.
Yeah.
Hey, Ruth, what you said about
Bro, I ain't hear what you said.
No, I was saying what you were saying, like in reference to us and our knowledge of what is it like?
What?
How well we know Tom Cruise and his work. I didn't know his work that well prior to watching Mission Impossible, and after watching that, I was able to understand why he's considered one of them niggas.
But I seen a nigga say he didn't want to see Tom Cruise run around like all movies. I was like, damn, that's all he got? Like, that's his only bag, the niggas?
Hey,
I don't think he a one trick nigga.
Alphabet niggas will watch Blood In, Blood Out, bro. Like,
Eventually,
we not gonna watch
John
on the
will
weekly shit. Yeah, like a nigga might pick it like on a random Tuesday. Niggas like fuck it, let's just watch what Buddy been suggesting.
Yeah, we do that everyone. Wasn't it was a movie y'all did with that like not recently, probably like within the last year.
Yeah,
was it Crush? Yeah, Crush.
Crush, nigga, we did that shit 3 years ago.
That was 3 years ago. Fuck.
That was
I thought y'all
3 years ago.
revisited that
Boy,
shit.
ain't nobody.
We should, but we ain't. That shit fire, but we ain't gonna do that. I just watched that whole again like a month ago.
All right.
Oh, speaking of watching things multiple times, so I'm actually gonna have to watch this movie again soon because I've been on this whole thing about not like bootlegging movies or whatever. So like I rent it, but y'all know this movie is not available to be rented.
It's on Tubi, ain't it? You don't gotta rent it. It's on Tubi.
Yeah,
I wasn't watching this with no commercials, bro.
Oh,
and I wasn't about to pay Tubi nothing.
It's
so
free.
Where'd you watch it at, Black Roots?
He said he bought
I watched it on YouTube.
He rented it.
You hear that, FBI?
I just said I can't. You cannot.
This guy,
you cannot rent this movie.
It ain't a bad movie though. It ain't
that's what I'm saying though.
How much did you pay?
What was it? $14.99. So basically like $16 with tax.
That is
former
crazy.
Petty Officer First Class Black Roots is engaging in illegal movie watching.
Yo, he can't even buy it. I mean, he can't even bootleg it because they gonna de-rank that nigga. Like, what the fuck you doing bootlegging on my movie?
I'm a veteran.
Hey, Puos,
I'm no longer employed by the military.
Hey, Puos, he bootleg a movie. Roots there asleep. He think everything is good, motherfucker. Beat the shit out of him. Like,
hey, KTL, Roots used to be he was the communication nigga in the military.
You say he was the cold red nigga? He was going in there whooping on niggas?
Nah, he a wild nigga.
Nah, hold on. Speaking of cold reds though, in which we don't call it. We didn't call it cold red,
they
but like
the shit out Roots with pillowcase.
Be a whistleblower. We finna get some views, boy.
Look, I'll tell you a story about some cold red type shit that happened, right? So when I was in basic, we had a nigga, he did not like the shower, bro. Like the nigga never showered. Like he was in there stink. Like it's a big ass room with 60 people, and he's the only one that's funky, right? So what we ended up doing, everybody like took they like all of their washing supplies and shit, and he was asleep. Everybody threw all of their soap on him and shit, and then wrapped him up in his blanket, dragged him to the shower, and threw him in the shower.
Hey, then y'all watch Whoa.
He left that part out.
Which one of y'all scrubbed his back?
Y'all put all y'all soap on him and then y'all drug him to the shower.
Him up.
And we threw him in the shower. You ain't got no choice but to take a shower. You got soap on him.
Y'all turned the water on for him too, or he turned it on?
Y'all
himself?
held him in the shower.
Nah, he turned the water on himself.
Which one of
Wait,
y'all?
wait.
Like,
So he voluntarily just did it while he was in there?
Bro,
they all stood
you
at the
thought he was
shower
about to
and
just
watched
let me
him and
take
made
these
sure
And they were gonna
soaky
beat his
clothes off
ass.
and put some more on.
They
Yeah.
gonna beat his
They
ass.
were Slim. They had. I'm telling you, they had pillowcases with bars of soap in them, and they were like ready. Like, hey, step out of this shower. See
We
what
wasn't
happens.
doing no shit like that, but you
That nigga
might
Roos was
catch a
twirling his
lot to the
pillowcase
head.
around his head.
You
Hey,
might catch a
Ice.
lot to the head and fucking with a
Ice
rope.
talking
Now
about dropping the
Roots.
soap, man.
Yeah, Ice is crazy.
Hey,
Now Roots, what if
she don't
y'all threw
believe your
this?
story, Roots.
You
She
said what
say
now?
Roots was the one that stank
Look,
too.
she
Roots.
don't
What?
believe your story.
One thing. Roots, what if y'all wrap Buddy up and threw him in the shower and he hit his head, and then now you on trial, nigga?
Yeah, I mean, we wasn't thinking about that. We was thinking about this nigga funky as hell. We've
I
been in
mean,
here
Roots,
6 weeks
like,
and this nigga we ain't seen
I'm
this
gonna keep
nigga
it a
wash yet.
buck, Roots.
well, and
but
even
did he
even
ever do
more.
it again after that?
No, hell no, never. That
He took
nigga
the one shower.
every time that it was time for niggas to shower and shit, that nigga went to take a shower.
An even
Many
more
y'all niggas it
frightening
was.
but likely scenario is that they threw that motherfucker in the shower, bro. Like, if he didn't want to just like stay in that shower, Roots wasn't finna make him stay in that bitch. He would have
wasn't,
got
yeah.
naked, and Roots would have just not been
My
able
God.
to do nothing, bro.
I'm sure he
Yeah,
was
Ice
naked,
Cube.
bro. They put their soap on him. How could he not be? I'm confused.
What are you talking about?
Ain't no way y'all put the soap on his clothes. Is that what y'all did?
Bro, I told you he was sleep in bed.
Was
Yeah.
he?
Yes,
naked?
we doused that
Yeah.
nigga with head and shoulders and
What the fuck was that
degree
gonna
and
do?
palm spring, all that shit.
Wait,
They
he had
gave him
clothes
head
on,
and
Roots?
shoulders.
Yes, bro, he had clothes on. We were required to sleep with clothes on.
Yes.
Let me ask y'all a question.
Nigga,
Let me ask you a
said
question.
head.
He
Yeah, I
said
heard
head
KTF.
and shoulders.
Hey,
Bro,
man.
he's so
Roots,
gay.
so
Like, stop.
what did y'all
Just
do? Did y'all
Make some jokes that's not gay. KTM. Try that.
You threw a man in a shower, bro.
No, but I'm
Yeah, he
asking,
was
like,
funky.
did y'all
If your funky
say,
ass
did y'all
around me, I'm gonna throw your
And then
bitch
you
ass in the
made
shower
sure
too,
he
nigga.
stayed
You always
there.
do
Y'all
shit to take a shower,
Roots,
nigga.
did y'all
Oh
stand
my
there?
God.
No.
Did y'all
Hold on. Let me
stand
tell
there, bro?
KTM about how he
Oh
gonna
my
just be
God.
clean after
Yep.
after being funky around me. If you funky around you specifically, if you funky around me, I'm gonna yoke you up by your raggy ass
Mhm.
collar and your ringworm neck. I'm gonna
Yep.
throw you in your
Oh
shower
my God,
and I'm gonna throw
ringworm
all
neck.
your soap on you, and you just gonna take a shower or get
Hey,
beat
Hey,
up.
Hey, Roots,
whoa.
bro, I'm laughing. Like, I will beat the dog shit out of you if
You
you
ain't beat
ever
the
try to
dog shit out
fucking
of
touch
nobody
me,
in your
bro.
life.
Like,
Boy, you used to
I
get
will
bullied.
put my fucking
You got
knee-
bullied as a kid.
I
for
will
being
put
fat.
my
That nigga
fucking
never
said-
never
your nose.
punched nothing.
That nigga
Don't
said
you
may have
ever
punched the wall before.
Roots gonna try to
You may have punched the
drag
wall
me to
before.
the
Otherwise,
shower
I'm
I
and
trying
don't
to see
end
if
up
believe
with
they
you.
like
the
stayed
base
there
of
and
You
his
watched the
got
nigga
nose.
do
bullied.
it.
The
Did they
base
like
of
wait
his
outside the
nose is
door
gonna
to see
be
if
in
he
the
was gonna
back
do it
of
or
his
what?
skull, bro. The base of
You
Roots'
got
nose
bullied
is
as a
gonna,
child.
the base
You've
of
never
Roots'
punched
nose is
nothing but
gonna
drywall.
Oh
Stop
And
my
then
talking
Roots
like
rear
that.
ended
he put
injury
himself
playing
on the
Stop
screen,
talking.
football.
KTF.
Look,
He
I'm
put
putting
himself
my
on the
finger in your
screen,
face right
KTF.
now.
Roots.
You
Yep.
never punched nothing.
Roots,
You
you
got
literally
bullied for
got
being fat.
a life altering
Stop
injury
talking
playing
like
no
that.
contact sports.
Roots look
Stop
like Ryan
Come
Coogler.
on,
talking. Oh, you want me to move the glasses?
you
Ryan
played no
Coogler.
contact
He look like
sports and
Ryan
got a
didn't
Coogler, bro.
punch
Ryan
nothing.
you got a
Coogler.
life altering
Nobody.
injury playing
You
a no
wouldn't hurt a
contact
fly.
sport.
You
They
wouldn't
couldn't
Hey,
touch
bust a
you
look,
and
grape
look
you
at
in a
hurt
look at
female
yourself.
eye.
Alphabet.
You
They couldn't,
have
bro. They
never
couldn't touch you and
hurt
hurt yourself.
Alpha been
anyone.
funny as
You're a
shit, man.
kind
Bro,
person. You're a
Roots fucked
nice guy.
himself up playing a no contact
You're a
sport.
kind soul.
Hey,
Bro,
That's
Roots,
what
you
you
can't
are.
just be on
they
the
couldn't
screen and
even
he
touch
can't
You're a
like
you.
cool guy.
put
They
him
You're
on
a
the
couldn't
nice
screen
touch
too.
him.
individual.
They could.
Put
The
KTL on the
You're a
screen
wind
too,
nice
Roots.
ended
individual, bro.
Roots
Like
Nigga, man.
you're
oxygen
cool
ended
to be
Roots' career,
around.
bro. A strong breeze ended
You're
Roots' career.
safe.
A
You're
strong breeze
safe
ended
as
your
hell.
career, man.
Oh, bro.
You're
I
not
would feel
safe.
so safe
nigga
around
said-
you because I know nothing's
You're
Hey,
gonna
not
Slim.
happen to
safe.
me.
They
Yes.
need to wrap
You're
you in
not
bubble
gonna be
wrap
the
That
one to
before
nigga
you
do it.
walk
said,
outside.
nigga said, me and my
You're
niggas wrapping
They
nice
it up
need
as
to
and
hell.
wrap
threw
you
him
in
in the
bubble wrap.
shower.
You're nice.
The world is a dangerous
You're
They
place.
put a bunch of
kind.
soap on him first, fool.
Yo,
You're
that's
The
crazy,
friendly.
bro.
Roots was born
That
with
nigga was in
paper
there
You
bones
ain't
sleeping
and
shot a
glass.
peacefully.
gun. You ain't punched a
Roots
person.
was
You
Wrap
ain't
that
Roots was
nigga
slapped
up,
born with
bro.
glass
nobody.
bones and
You ain't
paper skin.
you ain't put nobody up
He
against
was
a
born with
wall.
glass
You
bones
ain't
and paper
you ain't
skin.
punched nothing in a
You
corner.
got
You
injured by
ain't
the
never
Hey,
wind.
look at
slid
Tom Cruise next to Roots.
You got fucked up by the wind, bro.
Punch nothing.
Bro, the wind
Kick
fucked
nothing.
you up.
Fuck
The wind
nothing.
fucked you up.
Poke
Air.
nothing.
Nothing.
Stab
Air is your
nothing.
mortal enemy.
Shot
Roots,
nothing.
whoa.
You've
Air is
never
your
done
mortal enemy.
anything involving
Your
harm
mortal
to
enemy
another
is air.
individual.
Yo,
Stop
what?
talking like
He
that.
said fuck
Oxygen.
nothing. No, I heard that shit.
And then he said, poke
Oxygen.
something right after.
Stop talking like that.
Oxygen. The
Man.
air fucked you up.
Stop
Man.
talking like
You
that.
got fucked up by a
You're
breeze.
nice.
You need bubble wrap.
You're
Clothes
nice.
on,
Wrap
soap
yourself
on,
in
clothes
bubble wrap. This is a
on.
You're
dangerous world.
safe.
This is a dangerous world, Black Root.
You're kind.
You got injured in a no contact sport,
They
man.
wiped
They
his
couldn't touch you.
clothes.
Kind.
Come on, man. He hurt his
You're a safe individual.
That boy was liar.
Yeah, I got
Jim
hurt
Carrey.
playing
He beat his
sports.
own
You
ass
didn't do
in the
that either.
bathroom and shit.
You
Like,
didn't do that either.
he was beating his own ass.
You was the dude. You was the dude. Hey, y'all,
I know
I
I
got
didn't.
next. I got
I've never
down.
been injured in a no contact sport.
You never played
Not
a
once.
sport.
Not once.
That nigga said you can't handle
Like-
the roots.
Hey,
You
man.
Can't play.
Somebody,
a
hold on, Roots.
You
Be
never
mad a
got
minute.
picked
Somebody's
for a
being a
basketball
faggot, bro.
team.
Hey,
Can't
hey.
handle the
You a
roots.
fake team. You
Hold
was
on a
fat.
second, angry man. Somebody's being a faggot. We'll get back to you in a minute. Which one of y'all is this, man? No, it was you. That's why you saying
Oh,
it.
that's Slim. No,
Get your
who,
bitch
me?
ass out
Nah,
of
that
here.
was me. I did it.
I was gonna say, nigga, I can't
Get your
type,
bitch
nigga.
ass out of here.
He said
Wait,
that
you
was
can't type with us?
Fuck no, nigga.
He
I'm
can't.
my
He said
own
he
self.
can't use Real Rap Coalition.
Come
Nigga
on,
talking
bro.
about that's me.
Hey, Roos, did y'all
Yo.
stand outside the door and like make sure the nigga did it, or like how did that
I
work?
don't know.
have
He was
to.
behind the curtain.
We didn't have to. We heard the shower. We heard the
Who
water
was
come on.
behind the curtain, KTL?
How, you know, he just wasn't like, you know how the little kids be just acting like they in the shower with the water running? How you know he wasn't doing that?
Bro, he's doused in soap. How else he got the soap off?
How many of y'all was it?
You said, what you mean
Yeah,
he
It was
doused in
y'all
probably
saw
like
the
soap?
soap was
it was
on his
probably like
clothes.
10 of
Yeah,
us.
yeah. What you mean I thought it's on his clothes. What you mean he doused in soap?
No. He was laying down in his
Was no
bed and
clothes.
everybody
Oh,
emptied all of
shit.
their soap onto him.
It was no clothes.
Wait, hold on, bro. So, what the fuck? He ain't had no clothes on?
What are you talking about? Him, bro, we're
Did
We're
he have clothes on?
required to
Yes or no,
sleep
Roots?
in clothes.
Okay.
Okay.
He had
But
clothes
yes, he
on.
had clothes on. However, we threw soap all over him. He was doused from head to toe in all types of
Hey,
soap.
what Ice talking about, bro?
She's been horny for weeks. I have no idea.
She talking about you though.
Did he have clothes?
No, she said before Roots got big. I don't know what that means.
I don't know what
Before-
that means.
No idea what that means. Why she say they took his clothes off? What's she talking about?
Don't act
Bro,
like you
she
don't know
being
what she's
horny
talking
again,
about.
bro.
You know exactly what she's referring to.
Hey, did he have clothes?
So he did have clothes on in the shower then.
Yeah.
When we dropped him off in the shower, he still had clothes on. Yes.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie. Like he should have ran the fade with each and every one of you niggas, bro.
He could have. That would have been fine.
Who the fuck y'all niggas?
He'd
think
have
y'all
been
is?
running the fade a clean individual though.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying, Pool? Military niggas think they could just do whatever they want.
Well, they
That's not
think
true.
that
I
unless
ran
they,
into
bro.
plenty. I ran into plenty bitch ass niggas in the army.
they don't think
Yeah, but
that
you
when
in
they
the military.
command an officer walk in the room, they bow to that nigga. Don't salute me.
Crazy.
Nigga put their fucking head on top of their forehead.
Salute
listen,
me
bro,
is crazy.
It's a way of conduct
me.
when it comes to being
Hold
in the
on a
military.
second,
It's different from
Pools.
being in the real world. However, these are the people that provide you the safeties and liberties that you
Safety.
take advantage of every day.
Glenn
that nigga
Pools is the
Provide
same guy who used to tell people to follow him, bro.
Roots is a damsel.
I'm bringing niggas to like where they need to be at. Paul.
Hey, man.
Ah,
I don't know what that means.
I
That
don't
means
know.
I'm taking to niggas to where they supposed to
Man.
be.
what?
Are
I
you
was
drunk?
gonna say the promised land, but that mean like that's a nigga name. So
Yeah, that's definitely a nigga
The
name.
big
So
pants.
confused.
if that nigga LeBron say I'm gonna take my teammate to where they need to be, you know what that mean, bro? That mean like the championship.
You don't
type
play
shit.
basketball, bro.
Nigga, I play podcaster, nigga. Fuck you talking about?
You taking podcast niggas where they need to be?
I could. Y'all niggas
Yeah.
ass
Oh,
though.
Nigga,
God.
pod Uber.
I can get that
What does
myself.
that
I don't know
mean,
what
bro?
you talking about.
Okay, do it then, nigga.
Where are you talking about taking these?
You just said you could do it yourself, so
Yeah,
go
not
do it,
me.
nigga.
But
Don't
where are
ask
you
me
taking
nothing,
them?
then, nigga.
A lot of
All
faggot
right,
shit
well,
going on.
y'all on KTL.
Nigga told him leave.
The fuck, nigga.
Go ahead, Roots KTL. Be easy, man.
Man, what?
Talk about the court scene, bro. God damn, bro.
Why?
Nigga said,
so,
"Wow."
Hey,
so was everybody
what was
fire
the
in this movie,
what was
performance
the
wise?
third?
Yes,
So
everybody.
there was Kathy, there was Joe, and then what was the other dude name?
Damn.
Sam.
That's
That
the
nigga
nigga
was
from The
pissed
Usual
after she did all
Suspects.
that objecting and shit, bro. That shit was
I
hilarious.
mean, him and Kathy, they were right, bro. This bitch just wanted to be involved in shit, and she ain't have no, like, business, no knowledge.
I ain't
Like,
gonna
this
lie,
bitch
she
was
ain't have no
fucking some
business being
shit
up
up,
there
and
with
then
them,
she
bro.
did some, like, and then she was, like, pouting and trying to, like, gaslight and do whataboutism and shit, and it's like, no, you fucked up. I am an experienced lawyer. Like,
Mm-hmm.
you're not finna just, like, try to turn this shit on me, bro.
Just said she
Like,
was a rookie.
You know
Nigga
what was
said, I
corny though?
object. Overrule. Oh no, Your Honor, but I insist.
yeah, bro, like, that's gonna change it. Like,
What was corny from her, bro? When she did all that crybaby shit, run out the nigga crib shit, and then as soon as the nigga they about to start the final trial date. Hey man, if you feel like you can't get him, just let it go. Bitch, you just
yeah,
did all this shit to get
Dead
me
ass.
to press this nigga. And now
yep.
you talking
Dead
about
ass.
let it.
And
Fuck you.
listen, the possibility of him being
She
court-martialed
said
for
she ain't,
accusing somebody with
yeah,
no
she didn't want him to
evidence
get in
was
trouble.
always a thing. It was always there. However, right before the moment that he has to be at his highest mentally, you come in with this shit.
That
Like,
shit
hey, just
crazy.
back down. If you can't get it, just back
Like
down.
that's what he was telling your ass in the damn house when he was drunk as a bitch. Like that, bro.
Yep.
I will,
Hey, when
nigga.
he
We
was
fucked
drunk,
if I try to hold this nigga.
he was wigging when he was drunk.
That nigga was
That shit
wigging,
was
bro.
funny.
Yeah, he was right, bro. Like, that's what I
That
was
nigga
talking about,
fucked
bro.
up an innocent printer, bro.
He was right about that shit. He was like, oh yeah, also was it
Oh,
Mark
didn't you already
Markelson or
address this?
whatever? He's dead and shit.
What?
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
it was,
Yeah, I did.
bro. This shit is
That nigga was
ridiculous,
not
man.
listening.
No, he said it twice since then.
Yeah, he said it
Um,
right like a little earlier too. Again,
That nigga is not
like
listening,
I
bro.
said, bro, like this motherfucker, like she was like supposed to be the moral, you know, whatever. Like, oh, I'm fighting for what's right, but like you don't know how to fight here. You out here pressing the issue with Jack Nicholson character and shit, and Buddy telling you like, nah, we cool. Let's, you know what I'm saying, we gonna go
Mhm.
about our business, and you just out here like giving away the whole game plan, like.
No, you know what? I do. So the first time she did that shit, I did believe she was right because Kathy was just going, accept whatever the fuck he said and then just walk off. However, when she started pressing the issue, that's when you could like kind of find out what he really had going on. When Kathy was able to really tune in on what was behind what he was saying and doing and shit. And that's what had she not invoked those questions and those answers and shit, I don't think he would have asked for the transcript or whatever it was, the book log for
The
his
flight
transcript
logs.
or whatever. So I think
she played a good part
that
though.
part she was right and she was fired whenever she just sitting there taking all the disrespect. Like what that nigga say? He was like, I can't like the best thing is getting your dick sucked by a female
Yeah,
officer or some shit like that. Like he talking crazy
Yeah,
to
he
her.
was, bro, and
yeah.
I think that like I kind of fucked with that. He was definitely supposed to be a dickhead, but like he just like that bitch was like, oh, I got let me just spring this information on you and make you nervous and shit. And he was like, yeah, I really don't give a fuck about this. Like, I will stuff dick all in your mouth, bitch. And like, I think that was like, you know, like, damn, that's the way that you handle that shit. You know, you definitely still a dickhead, but it's like you're not
That's the way
bothered
you
by
handle that
shit,
shit.
bro. Yeah, you're not bothered by a motherfucking thing. Like
Hey,
that
what
shit.
y'all thought about the courtroom scene when he brought the two people in that
That
was
was
like
cold. That was cold.
Yeah, nigga was
When it
bluffing.
turns out they was there to say they didn't see shit. He just brought them
Yeah,
niggas in to spook that
Yep.
nigga. That shit was
Hmm.
fire.
Yeah, and
it's
I
kind of
mean,
cool.
here's the thing, bro, is that like they had to read on Buddy, man. They had the complete fucking read on him. Like him and his ego and shit. Like they knew they could just finesse him into that shit.
Hmm.
Once again, I liken it to A Time to Kill here, Slim. They put fucking Samuel Jackson on the stand and shit, and they knew they was finna be able to like finesse that shit and piss him off and make him say some shit that he wasn't supposed
I
to
think it's
say.
just the
That's
opposite.
exactly the plan here.
I think it's just the opposite perspective, I guess, because Sam was part of the protagonist side, whereas
Yeah.
Jack
And
Yes.
they was
Nicholson
trying
was
to
like
do
the
that to
antagonist.
express
Yes.
his state of mind whenever the act happened. With this, they was trying to convict the motherfucker.
Well, I mean, they were trying to convict
Hey, that
him.
nigga thought he was gonna
Both
get
Well,
up
no,
out of
they
there
were
too,
trying to
Root.
convict the person that they were antagonizing.
Yeah, they were trying to convict both of them.
They weren't
Hey,
trying
he
to convict.
Yes,
Sam
they were.
Jackson?
Oh
Yeah,
wait,
they
you know
was.
what? You're right. You're right.
The
You're
court
absolutely
Yeah, that
right.
was the whole
the
shit.
court
Absolutely
was.
right. That was the prosecutor that was the one
Yeah.
antagonizing him in A Time to Kill.
What you were saying, Slim?
I was talking about when Jack Nicholson thought he was gonna get up out of there. He tried to at
Bro,
first,
that nigga,
and brother was,
he thought that shit was sweet, bro. He's like, what the fuck going on? What y'all fuck y'all reading
but
these
he
rights
tried
for?
to
Like,
leave
what the hell?
before that too, though. Roots, like when he was on the stand and he thought nigga ain't have shit
That was
else to say
clean
to
too.
him.
When Kathy
He
said,
tried
"Hey,
to
I
get up
ain't
there.
done with you, bitch. Sit down."
That's
Let me
where he
say all
got him
that.
right there. Like, nigga, sit
Yeah,
down.
that was
Nigga,
the
I ain't
start.
done talking, nigga. Nigga
That
couldn't
was
go.
the
Nigga
start.
wasn't going for like he's so used to these military niggas sucking his dick like that. He couldn't believe somebody was
That
talking to
nigga
him
just
like
got
that.
up, Pulos, and walked like ain't nobody dismiss you,
Bro,
nigga.
nobody else, no other witness ever like left the witness stand prior to
You can't
being
do that
dismissed.
shit.
And this
Well,
nigga
and
was just
beyond that, bro, they
thought
was
he was
just
so
like,
clean that he could just
bro,
walk up out of there.
there's witnesses like in court and shit, and they are, for lack of a better term, like subservient to the person asking the questions. They was letting Buddy just do this whole fucking diatribe and
Yeah,
shit
Yeah.
of shit he
yeah.
wasn't being asked, where he was just
He was
holding
doing what he
folks.
wanted.
Like,
That might be some whole shit on the judge too, because like everybody else was restricted to answering the questions that was asked.
he tried to hold
Meanwhile,
the
this
judge
nigga
for a
Jack Nicholson
second
just
because he
talking
was like,
crazy, having whole monologues and
he
shit.
He
tried
did
to
try to
hold the
talk
judge
crazy to
for
the
a
judge.
minute. He was like,
Yeah.
he said whatever the fuck. He was like, I think I'm owed disrespect. And he was whatever. He was like, you will
Oh
refer to
yeah,
me as
about what
colonel
to
or
call him.
judge. I've earned
Yeah.
that respect. Like,
Yeah, nigga
say,
wasn't
bro,
going for that shit.
hey, bro, ban this guy, bro.
What'd he do this time?
Man, come on, bro.
Hey
Yeah, nah, you
man,
gotta go. It's over.
that's one of our loyal
Put him on
supporters,
timeout,
Roots.
Root.
Man, y'all
I don't give
y'all
a
know
fuck how
he
loyal
doing
he
a
is,
white
bro.
nigga
Bro,
shit,
what?
man.
What are you talking about?
You know what
Bro,
that mean, man.
hey Pulos, damn, he was banned.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
he on
ain't even
timeout.
time him
He
out.
on time? Nah, I timed him out. That's
That
why it's
shit
got
say banned,
That's
bro.
that same shit
hourglass
that
next
happened
to
to
it.
Pujols.
That shit say banned, bro.
That's
Hey,
that
Roots,
white people shit, man. He just like you know how
yeah,
they say niggas with nuts and
Oh,
shit.
but
he
when it
can't ban
happened
I
to
don't
our
you,
care.
loyal
you was
supporters, man.
mad.
We ain't gonna have
I
no
ain't do
supporters.
shit to this nigga to get bent to nobody to get timed up.
But when, yeah, you
Nah, your
did.
shit was an accident, Pua.
You was talking crazy to my partner,
Hey, I
man.
said ain't me. I don't ban shit. These niggas upset that
That's what
nigga
I'm saying.
typing.
This nigga Roots tripping.
Bro, you call it tripping all you want. I don't care. That shit is weird.
Bro, you was on. Okay. This nigga
Y'all
Roots is.
niggas be power tripping, bro.
It's
Let
not
that nigga
anything
talk
about power
crazy.
tripping, bro. It's everything that has to do with stop being weird in
Bro,
our
the
chat.
nigga can say what he want to say. Like, what are you
Yeah,
talking about?
yeah, he can say whatever you want to say. I'm just gonna ban whenever he say some wild shit. Bro, the nigga said big balls or some bullshit, bro. That's gay as
Bro,
hell,
that's
man.
like
That's
a
the
nigga
worst
saying
shit
a
you done
nigga got.
heard?
Control your
That's a nigga
autism.
saying the nigga got nuts, bro. Like the Jack Nicholson nigga talking to the judge, bro. That's really what the nigga was saying.
You don't know that.
I assume that's what he was saying.
Yeah, man, let's go ahead and get to the end of this podcast.
Now that somebody got timed out, Slim went in the podcast.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
bro.
I do too. Low key, niggas
Oh
get
man.
banned
Hey,
and
bro,
shit.
we not doing this gay ass shit, bro. We not getting in our
That's what
Exactly.
I'm
I
feelings,
think
saying.
bro.
That's what
banning
I'm
is
saying.
gay, nigga.
Bro, we are grown men. We not gonna get in our
That's
feelings
what I'm
because
saying.
somebody hit a button I don't like. Like
I
Yeah, because
guess,
why
nah,
you
bro.
hitting
what is
buttons?
it? Are
Bitch ass?
we
Like,
fucking?
what?
Are you taking a knee for the brutality that happened to Alphabet, bro? Is that what this is? Like,
I just think
like
that shit gay,
that's
nigga.
a
That sound
fucking
like me.
martyr. Are we
That's that Rome
making him a
DMV shit.
hashtag? Like,
This the same conversation we've been having for like 4 5 years, man.
Hey, y'all can
And
That's
you
keep
that
ain't never
having
Rome
it.
talked
DM
about this.
yeah, I've
Rome
been telling you
DMV,
quit
man.
being sensitive, bro. I've been saying this. Like,
I think sensitivity is getting mad and banning a nigga because some shit he said.
I mean, okay, so Puos, here's the
That nigga
thing:
ain't
is that
even
there
say
is
Who else
that's
knowing
not
you?
even
I'm
there is
pretty sure
that's not even
you
top
may have
the
laid
five
most
hands on
worst shit we heard
the
somebody
about.
most
before
beautiful
for
thing
saying
about
some
this
shit that they
world.
said. So
The The most beautiful thing about this world that we live in is we live in a reality where two things can be true simultaneously. So, you know what I'm saying? Let's leave
Are
that at
you?
that.
But KTL, let's be
It don't
realistic. Are
matter,
you
No,
bro.
bro,
saying
I'm
there was
not
a
doing this,
bannable
bro.
I'm about to
offense?
chop this on the
Are
That's
you
podcast.
the
saying there was a bannable offense, KTL?
Slim. I don't. Here's the thing: is like I think that a motherfucker. I don't even got powers to do no shit like that.
I know, but
I
I'm just
think that if
asking you
you
to
go to listen.
about
I
what.
think here's what I'm saying: is I think that if I go to a place that like Black Roots is in charge of and shit,
That's
I don't know
bullshit.
what'll happen
This is
if some
all of
shit
our
happens.
podcasts. That's
I'm just
bullshit.
Exactly.
saying.
You
You
know
know
that's
what I'm
Niggas ain't
bullshit,
saying?
KTL.
niggas
If
ain't
I
do a
go,
vote or nothing. He just
You know
he
spoke
Ruth
on
asked
don't
it.
me
have
a
more power than
question and then
everybody.
he just like started talking through what I was saying.
Yeah,
So
because you know
Facts.
Ruth don't got more power than you. You don't have more power than Poor. You know
I
that.
don't got powers to nothing, bro. I
Everybody
am.
all got power, bro. We just
I'm a
ain't
pay, bro.
only two niggas can have power on
I
here right
push
now.
papers around this bitch, bro.
Ain't that right? Ice said she getting
But
banned too.
all I'm saying, bro, like I say, man, y'all. Here's the thing: is it would be one thing if
Yeah, she
like
been saying some wild
when
shit.
it's bro when it's Puos, like I can understand Slim like being like, oh man, that's my dog Puos, even though he did it. You know what I'm saying, bro? You're not
I'm
mourning over this fucking guy, bro.
It
They
ain't about
truly
it's
don't
him.
a
give
it's
that much of a fuck,
It's
bro.
not
That's the
about
that's
why
the
him. It's
why
main
do y'all
thing.
This is
always
just
why do
soapboxing.
y'all
This is
It's
always
not
do that shit
about
grandstanding.
That's
like y'all
all it
don't
is.
understand?
it's not about an individual.
But
It's
why do y'all
about why
always
the
do that
fuck
like
is
y'all
niggas
don't
getting
understand?
banned
Like
in
It's
we didn't
general.
had this
grandstanding,
we
It's
didn't
not
Puos.
had
about
this
understanding. I
conversation.
understand that you don't
No,
give that much of a fuck.
What
If
about
you
if
do,
so
then
Puos,
you don't
unban them. You have the power to unban them.
I don't know
Puos,
how. I couldn't even unban Puos.
Well,
Puos,
whose
real
fault is that?
genuine question here, bro.
The
What
nigga
if
that
Uh-huh.
my
banned him.
answer? What if my answer to your question is because it's funny? Then what?
Oh, do your thing then, bro. If it's
Yeah, like it
hilarious
might.
to you,
Maybe it's
do your
just
thing.
funny, bro.
Ban
Like
Ice too. If it's funny, ban Ice too, bro.
it that
Ban
would be. I
Eric.
can't ban nobody,
Ban
bro. I
every
don't got them
fool.
powers.
Now you
now
it's
you
funny though, nigga.
I don't
It's
got
now
them
you
funny.
trying to
powers,
dictate
bro.
what other people should do.
It's funny.
Because it's
Ban
funny.
everybody who come in here then. If it's funny,
Nah,
I
you
if it's
can't
damn
tell
for
me
a
near.
what to do,
joke,
bro.
I damn
You
near
why
trying
is it
be
not
like.
funny if it's
you trying to
somebody
dictate
else?
me now.
No, I'm not. Why is it not funny if it's somebody else though? It's just because it was Alphabet is funny.
Maybe just because it's not.
That's got to
Maybe
be
Okay.
because the
Puos
joke is
pocket,
already
Oh,
bro.
over.
okay.
I
So
don't
no
know
answer
shit.
then. Okay. All
I
right.
gave you a clear answer.
All right, brother. You can do what you do. Like it's all good.
You can't handle the truth. I didn't say that other gay ass shit, but
I stupid,
was
man.
that scene cold? Like whenever like he buddy like got pissed and told him he couldn't handle the truth,
That
and
shit was
like you
fire.
you
The
need
build
like
up,
you need
the build up
terrible
to
like
that made me understand why that line is so cold.
it is essentially like the moral that he was putting forward was that you need monsters to fight the monsters of the
Yeah.
world. It is not a safe fucking location without
In
people
which
who do the dirty work that allow regular people to sleep safely at night.
right. In which I've heard that sentiment expressed in both real life and in movies before. However, just the way that they built that up was so crazy. Like it's at the height of the conversation, they screaming, yelling at each other and shit. One is trying to get has a clear agenda. The other is trying to defend himself from a said agenda until he just gives into his own ego, in which he don't think his ego is really just pride in his job and taking pride in keeping people safe and shit. In
That's
which,
so
to a
crazy that
certain
you even
extent, I understand his way of thinking. However, how you carry it out matters. And so, like I said, just the way that they built that up in that scene alone, I think I could have. Well, I don't know. I was gonna say I think I could have watched that 10-minute scene by itself without watching the movie and still felt the impact, but I'm not 100% sure. But it's still I like I said, I understand why that line is so
bro, he
memorable.
really just like let his emotions and his temper like
Bob is here.
have him confess to a fucking federal crime, bro. That's insane.
And
And then he thought he was
and
gonna walk
we
up out of
briefly
there after
spoke
that.
about it. Like he was ready to walk out after that. Like he thought that he was so untouchable and he's so high up on the food chain that I can admit to having someone killed, whether it be accidentally or not, and get off scot free. Like I'm just gonna walk up out of here. I'm gonna go back to my job and I'm gonna continue doing what I was doing. And they
That's
say
the
I'll do it
truth.
again.
What?
Nigga
What happened? Why I
LeBron
got
just
so
hit
bad?
a clutch ass three. 13 seconds left. Tied the game.
Oh, niggas
What up,
watching the
Bob?
game. What up, Bob?
What's happening?
I expected
Yo,
you to show up to this movie like one of the first people. This seemed like your shit.
yeah, but I had to link with Shorty today. But I definitely watched a little bit before, and then we chilled and everything. I came back, watched some, did some other shit. You know, I did it in bits and pieces. So I mean, I definitely got interested from it. So I wanted to
Were you able to
definitely spin the
complete it
block
or
for it.
not?
What happened,
Were
You
you
were
able to
able to
complete
finish
the
the
movie?
movie or not?
bro? I'm in the very last stretch, like the last 15 minutes. So
That's the
Oh,
best
yeah,
part.
it's still getting fire.
that's crazy. But the last thing that I
What's your
left off
thoughts, bro,
on
so far?
was him evaluating whatchamacallit, the flight logs. Yeah, yeah, where he put them shits on the table for bro and said like why these entries missing and shit like that. And it got to he's about to call the witnesses, the flight marshals or whatever from Guantanamo Bay and back in the base. So
Oh
I
yeah. You gotta finish
that's where
watching
I
it.
left off
You
right
gotta
there.
finish
I
watching
think
Oh,
it.
it was
bro.
clean as fuck whenever Buddy like tried to be like, "Hey, can you show me in the book where it talks about code reds?" And he was
Yeah,
like, "All right, well, can you show?" And like he tried to walk away, and Buddy snatched the fucking book out of his hand. He was like, "Hey, can you show me where to find the mess hall at?" Like,
yeah.
Oh,
No,
we
that
didn't
was
even
It
fire.
don't
talk.
And
exist,
I
nigga.
think it was so cold because he didn't even have to fully finish that point to get his point across. Like he didn't have to bring it all the way around and say, "Well, this is my point." Like it was just it was understood. Like it didn't you didn't even have to finish with the whole diatribe of the point that he's making and asking this question. He just asked a simple question. Okay, I'm done.
Bro, we didn't even talk about the goofy nigga who, oh yeah, man, this nigga really did that shit. And then when he found out the flight logs wasn't there, the nigga smoked himself because they was gonna put his bitch ass on trial.
Yeah, that I felt like that was weak as hell.
He a
Honestly, like,
bitch.
I usually try to have sympathy for people that get to a certain point where they feel like they have to kill themselves. However, this instance, it was a coward move. It was 100% a coward move. You supposed to be like they was talking about him like he was like a super cold soldier or whatever. Like he was in intelligence and shit. And if he leave, he going. Like you'll never see him again. Like he popped up in the back of dude car and he didn't even see him. Like he's supposed to be super cold and shit. And he couldn't even face the shit that he did. Like he just offed himself. I thought that was cowardly as fuck.
Nah, it ain't the shit that he did. It's the shit that would have
Hey, what?
happened to him if he would have got on stand and old dude ain't get convicted. That's
If
why
well,
he
he
why
killed
killed
himself.
himself?
everybody got to be
Yeah.
some form of a bitch, man? Why can't people just be decent?
Damn.
Didn't you call a child a bitch before?
Yes, I'm asking a
He called a lot
question.
of people bitches.
The nigga a bitch because he tried to do some secret shit and then when the shit didn't work out in his favor, he smoked himself.
I
That's why
don't
he a
think
bitch.
I don't think that that's what happened in my perspective. I
What?
All right,
think
you
that
explain your
Did we
perspective.
watch the same
because
movie?
Nah, go ahead. Let
maybe,
him explain his side.
but because I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. I feel like he was probably like gonna smoke himself regardless. I don't feel like
Why?
it was a direct result because I feel like
Literally
he felt
was.
like shit for what he did and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
Because he didn't stop
that
it and
shit.
all that shit.
Yeah, like because that shit happened and like he was first off, you in the military, like you went AWOL and shit. You know what I'm saying? He was getting hold by his commanding officer, went AWOL. He can't go back to where he was supposed to be before. And then the shit that like happened there caused the death of like a motherfucker that he clearly felt bad about. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like he was just gonna end up like doing that shit, like blicking himself down regardless.
Well, I would give you that if I didn't listen to how he sounded when he was like, "Oh wait, so I'm not what he said." Or so you still gonna put me on the stand? If he wouldn't have said that
Yeah.
shit, I would have been like maybe, but nah, he just was scared as fuck. He was gonna have to get on that stand and stand on that shit he said about Commander nigga. I said,
And what y'all thought about the Kevin Bacon character? Was
he
I
he
thought he
weird.
was fire.
He
I
weird.
kind of expected him to. I mean, I guess he was in the movie a lot. It was just a lot of buildup that he wasn't a part of, which that's expected.
Tom
But
Cruise told him he was a shitty softball player.
that shit was
Uh,
funny. Like
Yeah, that shit was
he
funny.
jumped up and he took a second. He paused. He was like, "Damn, what can I say about this nigga?" He couldn't say he was a bad lawyer. He couldn't say he was a bad soldier. He said, "Hey, you suck at softball." Nigga, like what?
Well, I mean, yeah, because part of that shit was he was like, "Hey, bro, like you really like you trying to be your pops and you not him. Like, hey, bro, fuck you. Look at you, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I would be on with him. Like, who the fuck are you
Nah,
talking to
Kevin.
like this, bro?
Though I probably haven't seen his biggest films, However, between the part that he played in X-Men, the part that he played in this movie, and Tremors,
and playing David
I kind of fuck
Lindhagen.
with Kevin Bacon, bro.
Yep.
I think those are the only movies I've seen him in. I definitely never seen Footloose.
That's crazy,
Hey,
bro.
Slim, you got the Discord message I sent you?
Go look.
Yeah, motherfucker really like he he told Buddy that he was gonna like rip his eyes out his socket and piss in his fucking
Piss
dead
in his
skull.
skull.
Bro, who said that shit? I forgot.
Jack Nicholson said that shit.
Yeah, because he was crashing out.
He was
He knew
tripping
they
on
was
him.
finna like they were. He was like, "Oh, you're gonna arrest me?" And he looked for a second. He was like, "Damn, he got me." And that's when he said he was gonna do that shit to Buddy.
He tried to beat Buddy ass, man. They had to stop
He
him.
would have, bro. If them folks wouldn't have been
I ain't
there,
gonna lie.
Buddy would've
Had he got to
murdered.
Tom Cruise,
Yeah, he
would
would
have
have
just had
murdered
to let
dude.
whatever happen.
Come on,
Because I
bro.
don't know if he can
He
squabble
told
in
that
this
fuck
movie.
nigga, say it nicely. He was talking crazy.
He said, "I don't mind."
Man,
He
come
said,
on.
"I don't mind the whatever. I can handle, the whatever the fuck." He was like, "But I won't be fucking disrespected by some, young boy Navy grad in his faggoty white dress
Oh
suit."
yeah. Oh
Like,
girl. That nigga he said something to her and she told that nigga, oh yeah, long as you say it nicely. Like, bro, this movie fire, bro. Like, yeah, bitch. You let that nigga talk to you like that, I'm gonna say the same shit, you bitch ass nigga.
That
hey,
was fire. Like she used that as like a motivator, and I think she was home a little bit because he was acting like a bitch.
Hell yeah.
But at the same time, like she knew what buttons to press on this nigga to get him to stop being a hoe.
here's what I'm saying, bro, is that like I believe that the good course of action was for him to fight the case because they clearly picked him because they wanted that shit to be a plea bargain and they didn't want to go to trial. But I don't agree with like, there being like some shit where like she's supposed to be the fucking guiding force and like holding him, oh, you're being a hoe, whatever. No, I'm doing smart lawyer shit. This is how you get like good records in cases and shit and keep people from like going to jail for a long time. I'm not a bitch. Like I'm doing shit the smart way.
Yes, and I understand that side of it, but at the same time, it's a conversation that's had in a lot of different things that deal with like court law and shit like that with like Law and Order and this movie and Lincoln Lawyer and all of the shit that involve court cases. There is a spot of gray where the law meets morality. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you can get this nigga, sentence reduced to 5 years instead of 25 years. But if he didn't do it, he's still going to jail for 5 years for something he didn't do. So fuck whether or not
That's
you can
what Buddy
reduce
did
my
in the
sentence.
Lincoln
I'm
Lawyer.
innocent.
He said, I don't
He
want to
said he was
plead
gonna
for
have them
something
niggas
that I
out in
didn't
6
do.
months, man. They're gonna be out in 6 months, Root.
Bro, in Guantanamo Bay though, not even Guantanamo Bay. Leavenworth is. If you've ever heard anything about Leavenworth, it is exactly that. If you've ever heard anything bad about that prison, it is exactly what you think it is.
You killed a nigga and you get to go home in 6 months though, bro. I don't know.
You might not make it out.
Hey, shit, you shouldn't have killed the nigga.
That's
told you
crazy.
to kill a nigga. That's crazy.
About what
Who
you
told
did?
you to kill a nigga, bro?
Somebody clearly did tell me to kill somebody.
Somebody definitely told
You
him, right?
absolutely correct.
Corporal Hahn. Have y'all seen him in anything else?
Correct.
Who?
What'd you say, bro?
Corporal Hahn. I think that was his name. Corporal Hahn or
What the fuck is
Hands.
that?
You talking about the bald head nigga?
Yeah.
What about
Have
him?
y'all seen him in anything else? Because he was definitely fire in this movie. Like we
Wait,
haven't
you talking
talked
about the
him a
nigga
whole
who was
lot.
like
He was dope.
the nigga who was like under
Nah, not him.
shining nigga?
Not him. The black nigga.
Black nigga. Oh no, I ain't never seen that nigga in shit.
Bro, he was cold in the shit. Hell, he might have died or some shit, which is fucked up. But,
Damn.
bro, that shit be happening. Did you know the Roach from Next Friday is dead?
Yeah.
Like, he died in the 90s.
He didn't die in the 90s, Roots.
He ain't died in like 90 something. Oh, not that the movie didn't even come out in the 90s.
Exactly,
But
brother.
but yeah, he like died a long bro. I
Where
did
you got
not
the
know
90s
he
from,
was
Bruce?
dead until last week when I just so happened to look it up.
Yeah, he died a little while ago.
All I know, bro, is I Kiefer Sutherland's character within this movie, like he must play a dickhead in a lot of these movies, bro, because he was that dickhead in A Time to Kill, bro.
Which one was he again?
He was in
The
this one
other
or in.
nigga.
In
Bro,
this
this
one.
nigga's real name is Wolfgang Bodyson.
And hold on,
Who was he,
in
KTS?
who
That
was he
shit
That's
in
the
kind of
which
deadest
fire.
name
movie,
I ever
Slim?
heard.
Bro,
In this
first
movie.
name is Wolfgang,
That
bro.
was he
Like,
was the
what?
one that was like they was in that meeting where it was three of them, and the one guy was saying, yeah,
He got
like
kicked out.
I think we should I think we should transfer him, and then the other one was like, hey, bro, we finna like, nah, we gonna go do that to him and shit.
Okay.
Like,
So he was like the other
The
yeah,
other
and when
antagonist
they
in
Fuck
it.
called
nigga.
him up on the stand and shit, I think his name was Downey.
Okay.
They called him up
Yeah,
on
Yeah,
the
that was
stand
them.
and shit. You know,
he's the
That
coldest
that
one
was
out of
that
all of
little
them.
scene was fire too. Whenever they got him
hell no,
mixed up on the
Hell
times and
nah.
shit, and he was like, hands or whatever that nigga name was. Like he just kept calling for it. He didn't know what to
Hal, I
do.
believe.
Hal, that's what his name was. Hal.
Hands is crazy.
He just kept calling for it. He didn't know.
Not his
You could
name.
tell like
I
he's
thought Hal was the black nigga.
It
yeah.
is.
That's what I was talking about.
Yeah, that shit was like, I ain't like
I
that
think
shit.
his name was actually Harold, which makes me wonder how they got Hal
It
out of
was
that.
Harold
But
I'm
Facts.
like, damn, bro, you look up to
But
this
you
nigga
know,
that much, bro?
that's what they do,
Oh,
man.
yeah,
So,
that's the part you didn't fuck with.
that was his military big brother, man.
I ain't gonna say I ain't fuck with it. I just like, damn, bro. Like, you depend on this nigga for everything, bro.
Who else did
Hal,
you
that nigga
use the
I ain't
can't
gonna
hurt
lie.
you
phrase?
right now.
He
Did you
seemed
use the
Yes, I
phrase
did.
dick sucking
Yes,
who
yes,
else?
yes, yes.
he seemed like I don't know. He just seemed like mad timid.
He
Well,
seemed like he
part
Did
of
was
what it
anybody else
slow.
get
was,
that?
bro, they was training before the trial and shit, and they were like, no, you got to get your answers faster because this slow farm boy shit ain't gonna work forever. Because like they knew, like he's just like a fucking dumbass country bumpkin. Like
Oh, girl was telling that nigga, bro, do not let Buddy get on the stand for that long. Like, get this nigga off pause immediately.
In which
Jesus
that was still
Christ, Flo.
stupid because yes, this is your witness. However, the prosecutor has a chance to go at your witness.
Exactly.
Did y'all not expect that? Like, of course they could see that he was timid. Of course they're gonna
He,
go for his neck.
he lined that stupid ass nigga up. Oh, wait, I thought you said you was here at this time. Well,
I wasn't off
Nigga
talking
Hal?
about. I
said,
said that
Hey,
dumb
"Oh,
nigga
nigga said,
shit,
you know
Hal?
you
Flo.
fucked up, right?"
Hey, Flo,
Hell.
that's the worst shit he could have did, bro. Because like, what the fuck do you mean? Hey, Hal?
Yeah, what you calling this nigga for? Like,
I ain't
Like,
gonna
what
lie,
are you
that shit
supposed to
look
do, bro?
real
calling
bad,
this
bro.
nigga for?
That shit
Hal?
look
Hey,
real
hey,
bad.
KT, and all that nigga did was say, answer the nigga question. Like, that's all he told him.
Answer his
Yeah, I mean,
question.
Said private answer his question.
What he calling this nigga for, man? Yeah.
bro, that shit crazy, bro.
Hey,
And then you
Bob,
got,
what you go ahead, KT.
I'm just saying, like, you got, this bitch is out here
Asian angels of
talking to
shield.
Buddy Ant and shit. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to like
Yeah.
finesse her
That's how
way
she
into
got on
being
the
a part
case.
of the fucking case and shit. Like that shit is crazy, bro.
What are you talking about? What does that mean, Hal? That we're not going to be Marines anymore, Hal? Hey, Hal.
Damn,
Off his
damn,
dick. Nigga, we
fool.
didn't do anything wrong, Hal. Yes, we
We were
did.
just
Yes,
We
you
following
killed
did.
a
orders.
man. Nigga, we killed someone. I understand what it means now to be a Marine. Time to salute you, Tom Cruise. That shit was fire.
Hey, Bob, I was gonna ask you
so
what you think about the acting and everything from all the characters and shit so far.
I mean, honestly, I don't know. I don't think
You
they're
recognize
amazing or
Jack
anything.
Nicholson?
Yeah,
Okay.
from
The
Jack
Shining.
Nicholson from The
That
Shining.
nigga
Yeah,
said from the Lakers games.
Yeah, he
yeah.
do
I'm
be
I'm
there.
looking at my
He do be
parlays
out
right
there.
now.
From the Lakers games.
He
I
be
don't
That
want to
there.
talk
nigga
about
be
that.
at
That
Mad Lakers
nigga be
game.
courtside.
Is
Yeah,
it
he
Facts.
do
over
be
yet?
there.
I think it's about to be over.
Yeah, it's
Some
about to
shit.
be over.
But I have a parlay on the Spurs and the Trailblazers, so I got my prayers up right now. But yeah, no, the
What about
acting was
Tom
actually good.
Cruise, man? It's a lot of people's like
And his mom's shoes.
real introduction to like a lot of his shit. Like, what you thought about the main guy, Tom Cruise?
Think my perception of him is painted by his contemporary work. So it's kind of hard to like evaluate him as like
He
one of
was in
his.
Oblivion.
Yeah, so that's why like this
Were
is
you
a.
were you like were you like
That didn't change
well
shit,
well
KT.
familiar with most of his past work?
I don't know if I'll say well familiar, but if you list off movies, I've seen a good
They talk
amount. I
about
mean,
him the way they always used to talk about him was like big action star, not necessarily like actor.
Yeah.
When shit like this, they used to like highlight his
mm,
action films and shit. So
Well, I think Mission Impossible and Top Gun did that.
He's the founder of
uh,
Scientology, bro.
They
I
say
never
that
understood
Top
what the fuck
Gun
that
shit
shit
go
was.
crazy.
I might have to watch that shit, bro. They just came out with a
The
reboot not too
yeah,
long ago and shit.
like 2020. Not even a reboot. It's a sequel.
Or yeah, sequel.
Hey, Luno.
Nigga old as hell jumping out of planes and
yeah.
shit.
I presented the opinion early on, and I don't know that it was fully disagreed with, but people didn't really see it my way.
What else is new?
I draw yep, I draw a lot of comparisons within this movie to A Time to Kill, and I am wondering if you saw some of those thematic semblances as well.
Um, damn, I'm not gonna lie. A Time to Kill was more about like justice for like innocent people, which had like a side order of like doing something about corruption. But this movie seems to be more about like getting back against like some corrupt shit. It's
I'm
not
about to
really it
say
has yeah.
what you just said sounds exactly like this movie to me.
I don't know because like honestly, I think the court case is less about like whether or not the kids in question did the shit. It's more about like there's this code red stuff, like a military fraternity of abuse or whatever that like these guys don't want to stand for and shit. And so
Well,
they're going against the grain.
I just feel like the other trial wasn't about whether he did it or not either. It was the same thing. It was like, yeah, he did this
it was
shit, but like
definitely to get that nigga off. Pause.
how wrong morally is this shit? You know what I'm saying? And in the same way here, it's like, hey, if you were just following orders, how much can you be blamed for this shit?
I don't think it's a
Nah, that
horrible
nigga Sam wasn't
comparison.
following orders though, KT. Yeah, it was
Who
I don't
different.
think
wasn't?
it's a horrible comparison or
Sam,
Oh
anything
no,
like
I'm
that.
not talking about that. No, Slim.
that nigga Sam seen some. He seen red, bro. I get
Sam
it.
did. Hey, what was Big Red doing there?
What jeez
Hey,
man, why would
it was some rednecks killing black people. Of course, red was there.
rednecks?
We didn't have enough of that, no pause.
You had
It's
enough
been
of
too much of
rednecks?
that shit, right? Hey, yo.
Now, ask Truce about when they put a nigga in the shower and put soap on
Oh
Come
man.
on, bro.
Oh my god.
him.
What the
Things
hell?
they do in the military, man.
Other
Code.
than the moot conversations we've been
Yep,
having, this has
you're
been a
right.
good
Reminiscing about
episode,
man
man.
ass.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
What was
glad. I
that,
mean,
man?
honestly, this don't hold a candle to Time to Kill in my opinion, but it's
Damn, not a
definitely
candle?
nah.
Damn.
well, I mean, that's a good way to segue into the final thoughts and ratings.
I gotta go back to that movie, bro. I know I gave it like a 9.5 when I seen it, but is it really that cold?
Everybody
Because
You
else
watch
this
it
is
gave it a
recently?
more
10.
this is more realistic than that shit.
It
They
had
would
like,
have
Time to
they would
Kill?
have yeah, they would have hung Sam Jackson black ass.
Yeah,
He
you
definitely
right.
wouldn't have got off.
You're right. You're absolutely right. Even if he did get off, he wasn't gonna live
I
long
don't know,
after
bro.
that.
He
I would
wasn't gonna
agree
get
with,
off.
listen, bro.
That
I
shit
would
would not have
agree with
worked for
y'all,
Matthew Poord.
bro. I would agree with y'all if it wasn't for the fact, yeah, I'm about to say that one final joint that Matthew did. I think that
That
shit
shit
might have
was that shit
actually
ain't
worked,
working.
bro. That shit
Ah,
working,
hell
bro.
nah.
Bro,
That
In the
shit ain't
real
working.
world,
in the
You
Jim
fuck
Crow
crazy as
no.
South,
hell,
bro,
boy.
like how that shit really operated,
Hey
I don't
I
know if
feel
that
KT,
you.
shit worked, bro.
you know a lot of white people ain't gonna give a fuck about that speech.
Slim, all
Facts.
I'm saying, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, Buddy was like, hey, bro, like, somebody really could rape your daughter out here. And that shit hit him in the chest. Like,
Yeah, but a nigga like I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's some racist white people that be like, yeah, I don't know, man. I
I
feel
see what you're
like,
saying.
I'm
yeah, like
I'm
I'll
just
clean it up.
saying, I
Like,
think that
yeah, yeah, okay, yeah, that could happen to my daughter. However, it didn't happen to my daughter. It happened to his daughter, and I don't give a shit about him or his daughter.
Oh, that's a good way of looking at it. Yeah, sure.
I'm just saying, bro. Like
I just
I
don't feel
feel
like I
what
feel like
y'all
it
are
works in
saying.
the movie, KTF.
I
I
feel
don't feel
what
like
y'all
it
are
works
saying.
in the
All
real
I'm
world.
saying is that it's not impossible because that's some of the coldest shit I ever seen.
It was
The rape?
fire. Like it was written very well, but
Did you
Yep.
just
that's
say the
why.
rape?
I don't know what she was referring to, but I was
What you
clarifying.
talking about?
Wow.
He talking about
That's
the
not
end of
what
the
he
movie,
said.
Bro,
Rob.
There's
In the
no
Oh,
way
okay,
trailer.
that's
okay.
what he said.
Make ahead.
man.
Go on. Continue.
He
That
talking to
didn't
you, Slim.
that didn't put you in the mood for any Burger King, did it, brother?
I wasn't gonna make the joke, bro. I wasn't. I
He
wasn't.
explained that the other day, man.
Yeah,
It
I
he
was just a
did
wasn't
explain
there.
that.
coincidence.
I had to
It
just
was a
make sure
coincidence.
he didn't just make that shit up the other day. Because if he
I think
fiending
he
for
already
Burger King
wanted the
right now,
Burger
he lying.
King. He
So
wanted the
had you
Burger
heard
King
him
at
ruffling
first.
a bag, you would have said that he was
Yeah,
lying.
That's that
yeah.
fireworks shit. Fireworks did that in the battle, man. He was ruffling a bag in the background.
Cotto was pissed.
That shit. Everybody was pissed.
My fault,
But
niggas.
But yeah, yeah, we doing the final thoughts right now.
Yeah,
yes.
I would assume so.
I'll go first. Fuck it. 8.9. Shit was fire, man. I liked it. You know what? 9. Because that shit was way more realistic than most lawyer movies. The nigga, he had to do a whole bunch of research to get to where he got. And
Hmm.
from him getting hold prior in the movie, he knew the commanding officer, like, ego was paused too big to just accept being talked to like that. So I could see a nigga like that just snapping like, nigga, fuck you. Yeah, I ordered that shit, you bitch ass nigga, and I'll do it again. I'm out here, I'm out here 300
Nigga,
feet
fuck
away from
you.
Cubans trying to murder me every day, nigga. So yeah, I ordered that shit because he was a weak bitch. And
That
you
nigga
would
was
be a
finna
weak
snitch
bitch
on
too if you
everybody,
was in
wasn't he?
there.
Wasn't he
Yeah,
finna snitch on
yeah.
everybody?
Hell yeah, he was trying. Like, yeah, these niggas doing some bullshit in
Bro,
here.
that
Get me
shit.
out of
That
here.
nigga said, "I have some information if I can get transferred."
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
that's Roots. Hold on. That's what I wanted
Yeah.
to ask you earlier, Roots.
What's up?
But you brought up the point of, there's a chain of command that you're supposed to go to if some shit like, if some bullshit or anything that you got a concern or issue with.
Yeah.
So in this nigga case, they said he tried to like talk to like 17, he sent 17 letters and shit.
That's
So what
crazy.
what was the thing? Like what happened here in
I
this
mean,
instance? Like he tried to reach out to people about the fuck shit
so
that was going on.
it's one thing to have to go to your through your chain of command when you are E4 and you have an issue with another E4, or even if you're an E4 and you have an issue with a sergeant. However, every piece of his immediate chain of command was part of the problem.
So they
So
was all
he kind
corrupt.
of had to
Everybody
go
he
to
was
the
reaching
lengths
out
that
to.
he did in order to try to get some type of traction on his
Shit got him
situation.
killed.
And yeah, it got him killed. Yeah.
Crazy. I'm not writing 17
Let
letters.
me actually before damn, I wish we would have talked about it. But
Are you done with
okay,
your rating?
Oh, you got a question?
it couldn't have
Yeah,
Well,
been. He
no.
nah.
can't. He can't be asking me that shit, right?
Yeah, I
Because I'm
was. I
clearly
was.
finna say some other shit.
Well, no. This seems separate. That's why I was
He gave
asking.
it a 9, I know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
he
done with the
did.
rating.
Okay,
Yes,
go
I
ahead.
Well,
am.
now hold on, bro. Pulls,
Yeah,
answer the question, bro.
yeah.
I'm about
He's
to.
about to.
Yeah,
Remember
nigga.
the other nigga who said he got a cold red because he fucked up his gun or something?
Yeah, he dropped his rifle.
Yeah, but he said like after that he never dropped his rifle again. So
Right.
the process works. So if Buddy didn't die, like, do you think like the cold red shit is technically a bad thing? They just did it to a frail ass weak body nigga who couldn't survive it.
So,
Like,
so the thing is it's a way of it's a way of it's like it's called retraining, right? Like, so for instance, if they did this the right way, the military way, right? I'll give you an example. There was a kid, I think his last name was Finn, and we were doing exercises, breaking down our rifles and putting them back together, right? And some way, somehow, he bent his fucking firing pin. A firing pin for an M4 is about the same size as this vape, but it's the size, but it's like it's like thickness is about the size of the ink well that's inside of a pen, right? So it's kind of and it's steel, so it's hard to bend that. So the fact that you bent it. You did something stupidly wrong over and over again in order to do that. So therefore, he got retrained, or what we call he got smoked, which was basically there was 3 drill sergeants on his ass constantly for like 10 minutes. He had to do mad push-ups, jumping jacks. He had to run at least a mile. And like he was down there broken. Like he was crying and shit, calling out for his mom, everything like that. We was in the barracks laughing because we was watching the whole shit happen. However, that's the type of shit that happens when you fuck up. It's a way to. It's like when you get in trouble as a kid and your mama whoop your ass.
So it's not a bad
To
thing.
remind you not to do that shit again.
Well, they stuffed a poison rag in this nigga mouth.
No, it wasn't poison though. He just had some type.
He had a react because he had already had a pre-existing affliction. Him being deprived of oxygen is what, or deprived of
Slim, you are crazy.
Oxygen. That's why
that nigga Slim thought they put a poison rag in that nigga mouth.
Shit, well.
Wait, you really thought the rag was poison?
Nigga didn't watch the movie, man.
That
nigga read Cliff Notes, bro.
You might have read Cliff Notes, bro.
So okay, so that makes me understand the other nigga's point, like even more. Like we didn't even. We didn't even kill this
but
nigga.
You were
like,
following
directly.
orders though. So
well, here's the thing, right? I think the inference is that not only was no rag with poison, right? The rag itself was clean. The dude had a pre-existing coronary illness or whatever with light symptoms, but because the doctor is kind of in on the corruption, it seemed like he used his position of authority to basically act like there was nothing wrong. Yeah, he cleared him, even though he had those conditions. So he ended up enduring a code red when his body was not ready. Pause.
Okay.
So do you see the movie a little different now, or you see it the same way?
No, I just think it makes those two niggas, like, I understand them even more being like, oh, we ain't do shit.
But
in reality, they did, yeah. But I get it more.
They didn't, like I said, bro, the nigga just was frail. Like, they didn't try to go in there and murder the nigga. It was a freak accident, but you still killed the nigga. So it has to be, nigga, you got off light. You didn't go to jail.
That's the difference between murder and manslaughter, right? Just like the intent.
I believe so.
It's the intent.
But yeah, I'm done though. I'm
convicted.
Nah, man. Nah.
Fire.
My apologies, KTL. Took up a little bit of your time. My fault, bro.
I was just asking a question, brother. People like to make shit weird. I was just like, hey, like, is he still talking about the movie, or are we like asking questions about it? Because that's fine. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to know,
brother, man. We good, brother. Nah,
yeah, it's all good, bro.
Flat 9. Pause.
Slim, you calculating the ratings, or you want me to?
Is flat 9 pause?
I don't know, bro. Everything today been like you got to do extra.
9, so he put it in his mind that
did the Lakers win?
Wrong. Yeah, they just won.
3-0.
Yo,
3-0.
yeah. Braun is that guy, man. I'm sorry. This nigga's the craziest old nigga in basketball right now.
He might be the craziest old nigga.
But I will also say that Rui Hachimura is an amazing player.
Amazing is insane.
Shout out Rui, man.
What an amazing player. Rui?
Amazing is insane though.
You think the numbers lie or?
Amazing? What he do today? Drop 45 or something?
I mean, he did last game, didn't he?
Amazing player though. I mean, he good. Amazing is like
he's a good role player. Yeah.
Anthony Edwards type.
Listen,
I think he one of the best shooters in the league, percentage-wise.
In the context of being one of LeBron's tools on the court, yes, he's absolutely he has a great sense of the court. I mean, his son can't do that shit.
LeBron got 29, 13, and 6.
Good game.
LeBron can't even get
your turn.
What?
Your turn? Nigga asked me what.
To drop 45 in a game? I don't know, bro.
He dropped 29, bro.
Warm-ups, man.
What you pause? What you think you dropped on Nessa? Pause again. Fuck.
30 Puos.
At least 30.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I was up there floating, bro.
To his 12.
Salute to NASA, man. I'm hoping the footage drops soon.
You said nigga before. -5 points.
ATL, man. You gonna do your rating?
Now I gotta get my rating, bro. It's Bob people up here, bro.
Okay. Bob ain't finished the movie.
Oh, he didn't? Damn, that's crazy. Anyway, yeah. So this movie, Like I say, I think that like watching it, I was like, damn, this is probably like one of the more enjoyable roles I've ever seen Tom Cruise play. So that's dope. I think Jack Nicholson turned in a great performance as like
Wait, KJ,
the
a question.
arrogant.
What
Yeah.
was your opinion on Demi Moore from the perspective of
Damn,
what
bro,
people
can
was
I
talking
get to
about?
her?
I meant the looks thing, but yeah, go ahead.
No, she's not that attractive in this movie. She's more attractive in the Patrick Swayze movie.
What about her face though?
That's what I'm talking about. Her face.
Damn,
She
that shit
not.
don't change though.
I'm gonna be pools. It's
That's what
really
I'm
like.
talking
See,
about.
here's the thing: is that like
That little military
I
outfit, you
like she
motherfucker
was
with it.
cool. It's not fully her fault. Like I said, bro, I'm just looking. I'm like, damn. They probably could have picked a better like bad bitch moral
Uh,
compass sidekick, bro. I've seen Sandra Bullock. You know what
but
I'm
what?
saying?
But she,
It's
I
not
what?
fair. I
Can I ask
understand.
you
I agree
something as
completely.
far as
It's not
like?
her fault. Like,
No, no. Can I ask you as far as like? I didn't need her to be fucking Jessica Alba
I
type
didn't either.
pretty.
But you
I
were
just
saying that you thought she was really pretty. I think
I
she looked
think she
okay.
is a really pretty woman in general.
Yeah,
I ain't saying she just like the bitch from The Illusionist. Wait, is that just who is that?
I don't know.
That
That
what that
bitch
was?
bad. I don't know who that is, but that bitch beautiful. She don't got to be like that, but as far as a bitch in a military suit, just it's hard to be bad in that shit. So it's a cute
It's
lady.
hard to
Like
be bad in that shit.
just a pretty
Did
lady
they have
being
any
a
bad women
fucking
in military suits roots when you was there?
I don't know.
I would have
Driving?
definitely cracked, bro.
I ain't
I'm
gonna
Say
lie,
it
asking if they
bro.
again?
had
They
any
had
bad
like this. They
they
had
had
a
any
bitch.
bad women in
A
military
bitch
suits when
came
you
in
was
my
there.
job
For
the
sure.
other day
We
in
had
like
a we
some
had a we
military
had a
fucking.
saying like it was something along the lines of it's fat when you can see it through the greens. The greens is the
On collard
camouflage
greens,
I
of
think we get it.
that we wear, but yeah.
bro. Man, they had a military bitch come up in my job the other day, like in some fatigues and shit. That was a little short bitch with the fucking dyke haircut. Man, it was a whole thing. I was
Oh
like,
my
nah, man, I'm good on this, bro. Like, but anyway, to continue, yes, Jack Nicholson turned in a great performance. Demi Moore was good. She was just a bit frustrating. She's good. She is a pretty decent looking woman in this movie. Other than that, like I said, the dude from The Usual Suspects, I thought he did better than I would have expected, honestly. Um, Cuba Gooding Jr. was in there. Anyway, I think that in the same, like, I think that last week I said that I remembered watching this movie and it was pretty boring until the court scene. I do see why I said that. Like, I think there is like some interesting stuff, but it's really just like fact finding and like a whole bunch of like retreading ground ahead of that shit, in my opinion. Um, but I think that it was good. I think that the court scene and all that shit is what takes it over the top. Um, like I say, it's not completely fair, but it's in the same way that like whenever we watched fucking See No Evil and I believe a couple other movies right there, all Uno could think of was the movie Seven because it's just so much better, and that's like kind of how I felt like about this shit where I was like,
Is that not
I've
even
seen
close though?
I've seen the better. No, not well. I mean, not particularly. Um, it's I've seen the better version of this. I've seen, like what some shit like this could be. So I can't. I grade it a little bit tougher in that regard. With that being said, I mean, it's still a good movie. Um, it's okay to watch with a bitch. It's a bit long, so I don't know.
Would you watch
But
it again?
I've watched it twice. I mean, I'm sure I'll watch it again at some point. I'm not in any hurry to watch it again, but like it's got some good shit in it. Um, and I'm probably give this bitch an 8 out of 10.
Pretty good.
I'll go. I actually was very like not willing to watch this movie. Like I was already in like I wake up like grumpy and shit or whatever. So like, the whole
Grump Roots.
like
You old
I'm
as
serious,
nigga.
bro. Like
This nigga wake
I
up
do not
mad.
wake
Like
up
Boy, you
what?
well, bro.
old man, bro.
But
Why you wake
but
up so like disgruntled?
bro,
Yeah,
because I
nigga, you
had
woke
worked
up.
Because that's
because I
Black
had just
Roots,
worked an
bro.
8 hour shift and I only slept for like 3 hours or some
That's like
bullshit.
every day for me. That's crazy.
Boy, that's Black Roots,
Yeah, but I
boy.
work overnight, so have to
Oh, okay,
sleep
I
during the
feel you.
daytime, and I can never really get used to that shit. But
Oscar the
anyways,
Grouch. I was mad with a trash can.
fire.
I hit that.
But
I
yeah,
heard that
bro,
before.
I woke up and so it's that, and then I go to try to find the movie, and it's like, oh, you can't rent it, you gotta buy it. I'm like, bro, this is bullshit. It's either I watch this shit on my fucking phone,
Doobie.
I watch this shit on my
Doobie.
laptop, or I pay this $15. So I went in and paid the $15, and I was like, all right, let me just go ahead and watch this shit. But
It's so funny, bro.
I think it took me about 15 minutes to like forget all of that shit. Like this movie is so dope. Like it's so cold. Like I'm already a Law and Order SVU type nigga, right? That's some of my favorite shit. I watch that. I watch court cases. I watch body cam footage. Like that's most of what my YouTube algorithm is, besides wrestling and battle rap, and video game shit. But like, so this is like my area of expertise as far as the content I consume, right? So just like, and then like I said, I have a newfound appreciation for Tom Cruise, more so as an action star, because I don't think I've seen him in anything where not one punch is thrown. Like that was another thing about this. I was able to see him in a different light than what I already knew him as, right? And then it being an older movie, that's another thing in my favor, because I fuck with older movies. Like 90s movies is my shit. You know what I'm saying? So and then also the military aspect. Like this had a lot of things that were already aligned with shit that I fuck with. So it was a lot easier to kind of get the ball rolling on paying attention to it. And you know, I didn't have to fight that hard for it to keep my attention. You know what I'm saying? Like they're the dialogue. That's another thing. Like I am a dialogue nigga that will keep me paying full attention to a fucking movie, and the dialogue in this shit is cold. Jack Nicholson, cold. Tom Cruise, cold. Even the Wolfgang nigga, he a whole side character. Yeah, it's about him, you know, in the shit that he did with his partner or whatever. But even they was cold. Like they didn't slack in their position. So this shit is fire. I will be watching it again. I probably won't be watching it with my wife because, unlike me, she does not like older movies. She also has a newfound respect for Tom Cruise, but I think it's just gonna take a little minute for her to get to the point where she's willing to watch this. But I'm gonna be waiting on it, and I'm probably gonna watch it 5 more times before then, because this shit is fire, and I will sit through it and watch it again whenever. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna give this whole 9.4.
Don't get quiet now.
Yeah. So I think it was a good movie. Enjoyable, you know what I'm saying? I fucked with the dialogue heavy in this shit. Like, understand the iconic quote, man. You can't handle the truth. Great scene, makes perfect sense, you know what I'm saying? Jack Nicholson wigged. Tom Cruise went crazy. Everybody else was good too. Demi. I really didn't pay attention to like how she was looking throughout the movie. Like, I don't know, she kind of looked I don't know, just it didn't stand out to me.
It's
Like,
one bitch in the
You kind of
movie,
look
and they
regular.
looking at how she looks. I'm
yeah,
so
nah, it
disappointed in
didn't
you.
stand out to me. I mean, KTL, it's a lot of like it's like Monique and Precious and Precious. Do
I'm
you
just
pay attention to how they
disappointed,
look?
brother.
Do you
I'm
pay attention to how
disappointed.
Precious and Monique look in Precious?
I mean, I can identify whether they look good or not.
Well, I'm not really trying to like, hear what it is. But at the end of the day, a good movie. I ain't really got a lot to say about it. I saw because I thought about like going back and looking up trivia like I used to. Then I was like, I don't really feel like it. But I saw a couple things. I'll say that this movie was based off of a play that this dude wrote, and he helped write the movie too. But he wrote this based off like a real situation that happened with like a code red type of
Yeah.
thing. So that's where this came from.
In
And
the vein of like that being trivia, I saw some shit where like some motherfuckers like said that this shit was based off some real shit that happened with them, so they tried to sue to be like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like this is based off us, and they didn't win. But like,
Damn.
I wonder what the verdict was, like what they said.
I
They're
don't
like,
know
nah,
about
this
they
ain't
was suing
y'all.
for $10 million, bro.
Shit.
Nah, this shit ain't about y'all. I guess. But yeah, so I seen that apparently it was like I guess an executive. They didn't say his name, an unnamed executive. He was asking the nigga that wrote it. He was like, well, if you're not gonna have Tom Cruise and Demi Moore characters like sleep together and fuck, then what's the point of making them a girl? Like, why is she
Wow.
a woman?
What the fuck?
You're a piece of
The
shit.
nigga asked him that.
Fucking
And
hilarious.
you know what he told
Jesus.
him? Pretty much like,
That's
you know what I'm
another
saying?
thing that was fire to me though, Slim. Like he ain't even have
It
to
was
fuck
no
this bitch.
romantic shit. Yeah.
Yeah, they just wanted the same like positive outcome. I mean, I
Yeah,
think
but
I
he
don't
wanted.
they
mind that
still
they.
vibe with each other. I thought it
Yeah,
was
yeah, yeah,
cool
yeah.
watching them go out and eat crabs and shit.
I'm
I
about to
thought it
say
was
I
fire.
don't mind that like they didn't end up fucking and shit. I just kind of didn't like that like they kind of teased it and like played like on that shit through the movie. I just think they could have just left it like platonic for real.
It was though. Like you can go out to eat with a motherfucker.
I'm not talking about going out to eat with a motherfucker pool. So I'm talking about like at the end where like he chasing that bitch in the rain and then he's like, yeah, you know, I know, like, you know, you fall for me. He was being sarcastic and shit. You know what I'm saying? He was like, you fall madly in love with me or whatever the fuck. And she did that shit like talking about the socks. Like that clearly wasn't what she was really finna say. You know
Damn,
what I'm
I
saying?
missed that part. I don't remember that shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was right before they started the trial.
It was like right at that
Oh,
point
that
where she
shit.
was like, hey, if you can't like break him or whatever the fuck, like just leave it alone.
Damn, that's the only part I remember.
I know. But
Hey,
go
what
ahead,
did that
Slim.
nigga say? Oh, the points that he was making in the courtroom was kind of fire. Like the shit about like the what he was kind of like asking that Jack Nicholson character all these different questions, and they like, hey, bro, you bullshitting, get on with it. But he made
Yeah,
that shit tie back in, like, okay, you down here for like a weekend or like a few days, and you packed all this shit.
Oh
You called
yeah,
all these different people,
that was
but that
cold.
nigga was gonna be leaving
leaving
forever, and he ain't packed
tomorrow.
shit.
He
Yeah,
ain't
He
called
ain't
he ain't
called
make
That
one
was
nobody.
nobody.
call.
cold.
Man,
Yeah,
come
that
That
was
on,
was
bro.
crazy.
fire.
This shit
Like the
fire,
way that
bro.
he was stringing shit together in his arguments was just so fire, bro.
But you just told us that every soldier follows every order, no matter what, right? Yeah,
Fire.
he was
Do
on
we
nigga ass.
feel like that shit is a little bit unrealistic though? Because like, how is he this cold at this shit and he never went to like trial in a courtroom before?
He might just be like that, bro.
I
I
think,
don't
but
know,
I don't think
bro.
that I don't think that means the nigga not because then they say he was the best. They
I'm
said he
not
was the
saying he
best,
has Slim. I'm just saying like I don't know if I expect him to be this cold in his first time out, bro.
I
but I
mean, that
thought that's
nigga
what
Bro,
was
they
he was
said.
studying his.
look when we first met him when he was on the baseball field practicing and shit, and dude came up trying to press his line. Nigga just talked him out the box. Like he
Hey,
smoked him
yo,
in like a couple of seconds.
That's crazy. Root's been on a roll for this episode, man.
hey, about the what?
Bro, I'm a grown man, bro. I'm not about to
Nah,
be telling
don't,
how I talk
no,
to
Don't
no,
do
you.
no,
that.
no,
No,
I'm a
don't
nah,
do that.
nah.
grown man, bro.
If
I'm not
I
about
would
to
That
have
be
nigga
said
telling
that
you how to
shit,
talk.
you
come
talked that
on,
nigga up
man.
out.
Nah, don't no.
Roots
Say what
said
I
he
said.
talked
Don't
the
say what I
drugs
didn't
off,
say.
You
buddy.
said he
That
talked the
what
Yeah,
nigga
he
out
see,
the
there
said.
you go.
box.
Hey, see, there you go.
That's how
There
I
you
go,
go.
KTF.
I'm not about to
Telling
be
you,
like
bro.
Pujols and pausing the number 9, bro, like or flat 9. Like I'm not about to be
No,
sitting here
no,
talking
no.
around
This
y'all.
is
Yeah,
completely.
but
You
Pujols
said
is
he
just
talked the nigga out
gay.
a box.
Who else
You
is
said
gay?
what,
What that
KTF?
mean? He
Nothing,
said a
bro.
nigga gay. Now he don't want to say
Okay,
the
Did
gay
never
he
shit.
did
Don't
he
mind,
worry
he
man.
about
walked
it,
it back
bro.
too?
Don't worry about
He
it.
didn't walk it back. He just
Talk
won't
to.
repeat it.
Come on, man.
I'm
It
about
don't
to
matter
say,
what he
bro.
said. Like, come on.
They literally just doing this shit, man. Like y'all heard me. Y'all heard exactly what the fuck I
Yeah, I
said.
heard you. I never
Like
said I didn't. That's rude.
y'all just like y'all acting like you didn't now. Okay.
He wants you to say it again. That's what he
Okay,
wants you to do.
We
okay,
heard.
buddy.
I heard him. Like,
Okay.
okay, Pujols is
Okay.
whatever. I done heard it from you. I done heard it from Ice.
Damn, Ice. Leave my friend Pujols alone, bitch.
Continue with your Slim.
I
Did you
got your
finish your
back,
final
dog.
thoughts? Yeah, no, you didn't. Go ahead and finish your final thoughts.
Salute.
Thought I finished. Hey man, good movie. I give it an 8.4.
Let's
Final
go.
rating
Oh, the
for
final score for A
Few
Few
Good
Good Men
Men is
is an
8.7.
8.7.
Who do you
Nigga
sound
childish,
like?
bro.
Who do
Now,
you sound like?
now it's time for next week's movie.
Who the fuck
It's
do
Big
you
Lordy
sound
Lord.
like? You sound like
I don't even
Anchorman
know
or
who
some
he
shit.
impersonating right now,
You
bro.
That's
sound like
K Slim,
Anchorman.
bro.
What? You made me sound like a white nigga with a
That's Slim,
fat
bro.
mustache.
Made him sound like
Oh,
a
I'm
sports
sorry. I
Fat
didn't.
announcer.
Oh,
ice.
yeah, God tier. Oh,
Fat mustache, bro.
I didn't do that shit.
Fat
She say I ain't even
mustache.
call him gay in this
Fat
episode.
No,
mustache.
I'm just saying I heard it
He got
yeah,
PTSD,
whatever.
Ice. So cut it out, bitch.
Whatever,
Go
man.
ahead,
It was
Pools.
young, dummy, and Dove. So what the fuss about?
Yeah, Ice ain't going for that, man. She finna come cook you.
Probably. It's all right. I'm gonna get off the episode first.
Hey man,
Big
next episode will be chosen by Pugos.
Big
Hey
Lordy
Bob,
Lord,
did you
man.
want to say something? My bad. Did you want to say something about the movie? Thoughts, whatever.
He might be watching that shit right
That
now.
nigga there. That nigga
Nigga
left.
left.
And he
Yeah.
left.
He left. He mad because I
Damn.
ain't asked him at first.
Yeah, I think that. So I think that this movie, right? Like, I think what it does very well is
Well,
it
if
handles
he
a lot of the
listening, he wants him
nuances
back.
of.
That nigga pissed because I didn't ask him at first.
It handles a lot of the
He
nuances
might have
of the
stopped his
military
feet while
life,
walking out, bro.
and I don't really understand
Stumped
some of
his
these
feet.
some of these lowbrow takes that we're having about like the themes and the message of the movie. But go ahead, Pools.
Oh man. We here, man. You know.
Indeed, we
Know what
are.
I do, man. You know what I get into, man. No
Mountain
Diddy,
Dew
man.
movie.
Never. Alright, man. You niggas get two choices, man.
Oh, brother.
Choose
Bro, just put
wisely.
it in a list
Hey,
randomizer,
Bruce,
bro.
don't
That's
do
what
whatever that
Slim
shit
do.
was you did last. Oh, you
That's what
cheated last
Slim
time.
do.
Okay, you good.
Is he cheating right now?
Bro, I'm looking at my phone, bro.
I'm
Yeah,
just
it's on your
asking,
phone.
man.
So whatever happened last time, nigga Pools was like, okay, we're gonna watch the other one, not the one y'all chose.
Yeah, 'cause he did some hoe ass shit.
Bro, I'm not looking. What's the choices?
God damn.
Nah, I want to know what the movie is, bro.
Why you
Okay.
called him a bitch though?
What?
All right,
All right,
man.
He
bro.
It's
like get so loud, like he
That's
believed it.
crazy. I got you back, Pools, man.
what
Go
y'all
ahead,
in the
Pools.
mood to watch? Y'all in the mood to watch?
Hey,
It's both two women, man.
Hey.
They either one. Hey, it's two women.
You hadn't
What?
gotten to that point when I said A yet.
Bro,
I
hell
said
no.
A
Nigga
before that.
ate two women, bro.
Yeah, I said A before that. That don't work here. Like
Okay. Two women.
he
Hey,
had,
okay.
I A'd when he
you
asked
gotta
us
pick
what we're
something
in
with
the
some
mood to watch.
niggas in a few good men
That's
in it,
what you.
Pools.
That's what you asked. That's what
Nigga
you
said,
asked the host,
nigga
bro.
said, we
Like,
can't
That
go from a
nigga
few
fit.
good men to two bitches. It's not gonna work.
I
Hell
feel you.
no. We
Hey,
gotta
bro.
go to this.
Hey, bro. You
We gotta
asked
go
the
to a
bitches.
couple
It's a
bad
slow
fellas
Yep.
transition.
next.
You go from a few good men to at least one good man.
I
Then we
feel
get
you,
two
bro.
bitches.
Hey, Ruth, did you hear what movie Pools said?
Ruth,
My hell, I ain't here.
Ruth, you were dissecting them,
He
bro.
said
Stop it.
he said a couple bad fellas names.
All I know is you ask, like, you be talking to your bitch and you say,
Oh,
hey, what are you in
shit.
the mood to watch? You don't ask no men that. Like,
Oh,
Okay, I
shit.
apologize. You know what? I don't even want. I was gonna give y'all niggas the
Come on,
synopsis,
man.
but I don't
Come
even
on,
care
Come
no
man.
on,
more.
Pools,
I don't
man.
even care no more.
Don't let
the
KTL
summary, bro.
detract
Give us
you.
I
the
don't.
summary. We don't
Nah, I'm
need the
not.
synopsis.
I'm not.
Because
No, I'm not.
there's
You
one of
ruined
them I
it.
don't want you to pick.
Nah, because
Oh,
Never
this
mind.
what,
But
bro, this
Actually, I
what
it's
don't.
because you.
Pujols do,
Actually,
Hold
I
bro.
don't
on. It's
got to
because you
pick.
hey,
just.
bro,
It's because you
stop
just saw
You
it.
cheating,
know what
bro.
I don't
God
like, bro?
damn.
No,
The
It's
no,
because
problem
you
I
just
don't have
is,
to
saw
pick.
it.
is Pujols gonna take this
No.
situation, and when he talk about it later, he gonna be like, niggas was doing this when it was one nigga.
Slim
Not
cheating,
really.
bro.
I mean, I
Slim
really
be
don't
doing this
care.
bullshit,
I'm willing to
bro.
watch either one.
What are you talking
But
about?
is it?
I said I
So
take it back, KTL.
it's not because you
Yeah,
just saw it in January.
he be
Nah,
cheating.
nah.
What?
What I was gonna say was it's something different, but I'll say it after.
Okay.
I don't have a pick
Um,
though. I've
don't
seen both of
watch
them.
the trailer to either one of these if you already
Thelma and
haven't.
Louise.
That movie caught a fire, low key. But
Never
it's
seen
either
it.
companion or the housemaid. I don't even got time to play with niggas. So which one,
Hey,
man?
I seen
What?
Companion already.
I seen them
Yeah,
both.
Housemaid is the one. I think that's Megan Fox,
Sydney
right?
Sweeney.
Is
Sydney
No,
Sweeney.
Housemaid even like on streaming yet?
It's on
It's on
Stars.
like Stars, and the other one is on HBO Max.
so I'm conflicted, right? Because
I seen
Companion
Companion
is
like 3
super
times.
fire, and it's an A24 film.
I seen that
Is
one
However,
it
3 times, Root.
that
I
whole
think so.
A24?
I think
Yes.
so. Am I right? Yeah. So
Damn.
it's fire,
Oh wait,
and
I know
it's
the Housemaid
A24. They
is.
don't miss, and they
I
didn't
think
miss
Housemaid is A24,
with
right?
that.
Who just said A24 don't miss? Like, why they keep saying that? They
Yeah, they
definitely
did
miss.
say that. Yeah, they got some bullshit
Niggas,
They
movies,
they
bro.
definitely
definitely got
miss.
some
Like, where is
bullshit.
this
You know
coming
what? I
from?
don't even know why I said that because I just thought of one that is a miss that I watched, and I
Midsommar.
Which
was
one?
highly
What was it?
disappointed.
Oh, Heretic,
Midsommar.
right?
I can't even remember the name of it, but it's got that
That's
nigga
not a
that played.
miss.
It's got
Heretic
the
not a
other
miss.
Magneto nigga, not the original Magneto.
Midsommar.
Midsommar,
Not a
KT.
miss.
I don't know if KT saw that movie.
And this is not an A24
I'm gonna say,
movie either.
so I'm gonna say house what
They
is it?
lied.
Housemaid.
Didn't A24 make that
How?
stupid ass monkey movie I was talking about? That was
Companion is New
stupid?
Line Cinema, man. Fuck out of here.
I just
What
watched a
monkey
movie
movie,
that was by
KT?
New Line
The
Cinema.
monkey?
Where they, yeah,
Hell
where they
nah.
would. No, not the monkey. The monkey was a
That's
stupid
another
movie
one.
too. But it was like where that shit was, where like they was all stuck in the crib with that angry ass ape trying to kill him and shit.
Primate.
Primate?
Yeah, that
I
shit's
don't think that's
ass.
A24.
Okay.
Hey, I
I'm
was
gonna
telling
pick
you
the
to pick
Housemaid, bro.
Housemaid, Roots. I mean, my
You said
bad. Who
what?
else?
She did too? All right, bet.
Son, who else?
Housemaid is fire.
I seen
Uh,
Companion like 3
who else?
times.
Do Sydney Sweeney get her tits out in this movie?
Absolutely.
Okay, good. All right,
What's your pick?
that's my pick.
Just wanted to see if you was a mook or
I
not,
don't.
brother.
I don't care to watch.
I knew
I
that's
don't
what it
care to
was,
see.
bro. I knew
I'm
that's
not
what it
really
was.
interested in seeing either of these movies, but I'm gonna take the one with the tits. Like
Hey, you know what's crazy though?
every time.
Companion is the
Roots,
same
did you just
girl
make
that
some
was.
shit ass joke you
And
made?
Heretic.
No, I
Yeah, I
didn't
was
make it.
finna
I
tell you.
laughed at a
Okay.
joke. What the fuck
I
is
know.
wrong
My
with you?
bad, bro.
Cause
That's
I
Press
was
that
finna
that
nigga,
was
cook.
gonna be
KTL. Press that
I was
nigga.
finna crash out on him.
Press him,
Yeah, all
KTL.
right, bro. Nigga was gonna
all right,
headbutt his
fuck it.
phone. Okay,
We watching Housemaid, man. Let's go. It's my
fire.
shit.
When this movie came,
Sit on
this
the
came out recently, right?
screen.
Then you can,
Last year.
like December. But you
Fire.
definitely. Matter of fact, I advise you to watch this with your girl. She ain't no way she ain't gonna like this.
I
She
feel
might
like
fuck with it.
Maya
I don't know
wanted to
that
watch this
I've
movie,
definitely
but like
watched
I was just not
like
interested.
I've definitely watched female lead action movies with her, but I don't know if I've watched one with her like
Have
this.
we ever had a
Also, hold on. Is
Hey, who
this
the other
like
girl? Who else? You remember her name?
That's the girl from Mean
a
Girls.
thriller suspense
That's
type thing?
is that Gretchen from Mean Girls?
Hey, just
That's the
watch it,
bitch.
Roots.
Yes,
Yeah,
Roots thriller.
the dumb one. Yeah. That's
Have
the
we
That's
ever
her.
had
that
a
is
Sydney
Russian.
Sweeney movie?
Oh, look at my go back to my girl though from Heritage.
I was asking, like, have we ever had a Sydney
She was in
Sweeney
Heritage.
movie?
She's so
Oh, I
fire.
seen
She was
a
in
trailer
the
for House
she was in the last Scream.
Don't look at the
She was in
trailer
the
for
last
this
Scream
either.
movie, not
No,
the one that
I
just came
already
out.
saw it.
She
I think they
was?
played the trailer for this whenever
Yeah, she was in there for like
when I
5 minutes.
went to see him.
Oh, because Jenna Ortega was in
Yeah.
there, and they like what and what they go together and shit.
For real?
Nah, Sydney Sweeney got killed at the beginning of what
Not
was it,
like
Scream
on
6?
like some shit like that, but like they partners.
Hey, was
I don't
that
even
Scream
remember
6 that we
Sydney
seen on the
Sweeney.
podcast?
Uh, nah, that wasn't her. My other bitch got killed at the beginning, nigga.
Oh,
Mia Goth?
the one from
who
Ready or
looked
Not,
like
right?
yeah.
Jenna Ortega. Oh,
My bad. What her name is?
Sigourney Weaver.
yeah.
She's so bad.
Really?
What's the other bitch name that was in the Aliens shit? There was the
Sigourney
robot in
Weaver.
that movie.
Um,
I can't remember that whole name, but she's
Was
like
it
one of the
female
big.
robot?
Sojourner something.
Yeah, no, that what?
I don't know, bro.
I don't remember no female android.
Yeah, it was in the movie that y'all thought was the worst.
The last one?
No, the fucking like
That's the
the
one.
2000
The third
movie.
one.
The
Oh,
one
the
with Ron Perlman. No, not the
You
third
got
one. The fourth
Romulus
one.
fucked up.
The fourth one. I thought the third one was the worst. It was the fourth one.
Oh, the fourth
The
one was ass.
the
Resurrection.
fourth one was when they was in prison and shit.
That bitch was hooping.
No,
Now
the third one was when they was in prison. The fourth one was where
Oh
they had
yeah.
the
She had
Simorghian
dunked
clone
on
with
a
the
nigga
long
and shit.
arms.
Yeah. I know what you're talking
Yeah, I don't remember that other bitch name, but yeah, her.
She
Salute
was
to
a
her.
robot.
Let's go. The new Megan Fox.
That bitch was really 6'5", dunked
A
on my nigga.
motherfucker really said that like that bitch wasn't that attractive. Like she just had a slut ass face.
I kind of agree, low key.
That's funny that like, because what the fuck does that mean? Like,
You know a
what?
bitch who got that sex appeal, bro. Like that
Yeah,
type of
yeah,
like.
but it's not. Look, bro, I'm looking at this bitch square in her face, bro. Her face is not the sexy part about her. I can find 10 white bitches that look
It's.
like that in the face that live
I
around
think
here.
that's. I think
I'm
that's
not
their
gonna
point,
lie.
though. That's the
You talking
point.
about the one on the left, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. That's the same face that Megan Fox is making in most of the Transformers movies.
I'm just talking about her facial structure, bro. I can find a bitch that look like that right now at Walmart, bro. And
Yeah, but
a
it's
lot of
like
people,
all that
and I
shit with
don't
her.
mean like all together, because people tried to say that there was like one bad bitch. They were like, you can find her at any fucking. No, you can't. Like this is just like this is a white woman.
This whole
She's
farm though.
attractive, but she's definitely like a white woman.
I love how she looked though. She looked a little slow, kinda low key. But I do. I love
Look
how
a
she
little
Hey,
looked.
dumb.
Puel's finna get into some weird
Pulls
shit
like
these
I'm a little
days,
dumb.
bro. Like,
Did that bitch not look a little slow?
She
I
does
like the
look a
Puel.
little stupid.
Puel said, man, if they look a little bit downsy in the face, I'm there for it. Like,
Shit, if Downs look like that, I'm with it. Ain't gonna lie to niggas.
damn. Get us out of here, bro. We finna get canceled. Hey, Slim Puel's finna be sounding like Mac Main at the end of fucking Every Girl and shit.
Look, Ken, they
The boy
already
exchanging V
talking about
cards with the R words.
Like, I
it.
don't
Get
give a fuck
behind.
what niggas
Oh,
talking about.
pause. I can't even say that on here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Get
your
behind.
name.
Well, I can't
What's
say
his
it.
name?
Come on,
Hey.
Puel. You know his name.
Hey
I
man, we
literally
appreciate
K
y'all
Slim.
pulling up. Make sure you hit the like button, hit the
Trying to get
subscribe
behind
button,
himself.
hit the notification
Oh,
bell,
okay,
get
yeah,
all
that's
the
gay as hell.
notifications and all that shit. Join the Discord. We got Winter Soldier
Like
this
That's
week.
gay as hell.
This Thursday, we got Winter Soldier.
Yeah, maybe Puel
This
will actually
Sunday,
show up
we
for this
still on the
one.
Game of Thrones
That
path.
nigga sick.
And
Come on,
then
bro.
Friday we got Housemaids.
What
Y'all
happened,
pull up for
Puel?
all of that shit. Like I said, we appreciate y'all pulling
Why
up.
you
Hit
ain't say
the like
maybe
button.
Slim will show up for that one?
Because Slim never said he was showing. You said you was pulling up the Iron Man 3, bro.
Well, no, he
Man.
said he was more likely to pull up to.
He was like, bro,
Minnesota.
no funny, bro. What's the
Who
next
else
one
said
y'all
he was gonna
watching?
pull up the
And
Game
we
of
said
Game
Thrones?
of
Iron Man
Thrones.
3.
Oh my god.
We said Iron Man 3, and he was like, all right,
That
bro,
nigga keep saying he gonna pull up the
I'm
shit,
dead
bro.
ass. I'm gonna watch that.
You know
Okay.
what? That's when I said that shit. That I said he was making a lot of commitments and shit, and niggas looked at me crazy.
Yeah,
Niggas said he was
Listen,
gonna
man.
pull up to 2 different occasions and didn't
Listen,
show up.
man.
Regardless, bro.
So what's next? Winter Soldier?
Why you
Yeah, Winter
Yeah.
occasion
Soldier.
watching?
So
Game of
one of them
Thrones,
niggas
bro.
It
did
don't-
jump on a grenade before, right?
It don't
Game of
matter
Thrones
about
next,
Yes,
none
bro.
of
One of
that
them.
shit.
No. One of them
Regardless,
niggas did jump on a grenade.
All right,
Yes.
that's
bro.
the one I'll pull up to then.
Regardless
Yeah.
of anything, right?
The other nigga
no
colder than
matter.
him.
No
Cap.
matter
The
that,
nigga
like
is
you
colder than him.
didn't.
You
No
saying Bucky
matter
not
that you
colder than
didn't
Cap?
show up to some
Nope,
shit,
he not.
Puos.
Nigga don't even got his
You
own movie.
still
He got his
above
own
Art
show.
in the rankings.
A
Because
show.
Art is a bitch. You understand
Damn,
me?
what
Yeah,
Art
Bucky
do?
got his
is
own
a
show for sure.
bitch.
Why you talking
He
crazy to
got
Art?
his.
You
You
know
say he
what
got
I'm
his
saying?
own show?
I just want
Well,
that
not his
to
own
be
show. He shared his show
understood.
with
Oh,
him.
he shared it with another bitch ass
His-
nigga who lost on 8 Mile. Okay.
Bro, Captain America shared his movie with another nigga.
No,
That
he
nigga
didn't.
stole. That
It's
nigga
called
stole
Captain
Cap
America.
movie. That shit
I
called the
just,
Winter Soldier.
This nigga is so carried, bro.
I just
It's
want
called the
there to
Winter
be.
The man
Soldier.
that jumped on a grenade couldn't do a successful movie by itself. All of his movies got mad niggas in it.
I just
Yo,
don't want there to
you
be
ain't
any
jump on a grenade ever.
misunderstanding here.
I will
Let's
never
all
will
be on
neither.
the same page.
Nigga ain't fighting for his
Art
country
is
like a
a
real nigga.
bitch. You understand,
Jesus
What
Christ.
is you talking crazy to Art for?
man?
Because that's how he
knows
ended
why.
this episode yesterday.
Because he's a fucking fraud, bro. I'm on his ass. He be out here frauding and perpetrating
What
and got
Art
a
did?
whole
Why
lot
he
of
ain't watch
shit
the
to
movie?
say. Yeah,
Nigga ain't
he
even
don't
go
watch
watch Michael
shit.
Jackson movie,
He don't
bro.
watch a goddamn thing. Like
was
he
he
not
here
on
Yeah,
last
not,
week?
Marvel
bro.
shit. He not on
Y'all
Game of
notice that
Thrones. He
whenever
not
he
on the
here, he's
weekly
muted
shit.
for most of the time.
Like
Was
He
he
be
here
at
last
work.
week, Root?
he got
He
a
be at
million
work.
things to
I
say in
don't
the
think he
chat.
was.
Hey,
But
He
Slim,
be
what
at work.
was last week?
listen, no, you listen to me, bro. all this time that he's sitting there, no, fuck you. All this time that he sits there yelling at them children in that fucking Discord rap server and shit, he could be watching a movie, bro. Like, what is we doing?
Yeah,
You
but
at
he
work
said he
then
watch him.
too.
He said he watch him at work.
He's at work when he's arguing with walking them too. Like, hey, bro, listen, look, bro, you can be a grown man. You got your obligations and whatever the fuck that. Well, it's not even obligations. You can choose what the fuck you do and don't
He
do.
can watch it when he
and
watching
that's
wrestling.
fine. You correct, but like beyond that, like you can, bro. You don't have to do no shit. You a grown adult, but I reserve the right to slander you as well for your strong opinions that you present throughout the week on content that you are not participating in.
You know what? That is a great point.
I ain't mad at that.
That is a great point. I'm not mad at that. He is very vocal in all of the chats.
Like you talking behind his back though.
Movie picks, music. Nah, we said this shit to Wally here. We said this shit.
1v1.
He called him a fraud earlier. Oh no, I called him a fraud earlier. Never mind.
That was you.
Shit, I told him.
One thing
I told him
Argo
to take lollipop being ass was trash.
As soon I said this same type of shit, y'all don't watch.
He responded. Ain't nobody say nothing after he responded.
He
really
responded.
Big Red jumped in.
He responded.
Big Red jumped in first.
I said what I had to say. I don't understand why I got to be a continuation conversation.
Defending
about
man,
what?
I don't
MF
know
Doom?
what that means.
Yeah, that was my response. Nigga said lollipop was ass, but MF Doom was fire.
Y'all didn't see Big Red.
Oh no, that not about the MF Doom shit. I wasn't slandering him about that. I don't give a fuck. I know he like has terrible taste.
No, it was the lollipop shit. Pause.
Yes,
man. Let's end the show.
Oh, now we want to end the show.
we got 3 viewers still.
Coldest podcast on YouTube. The Real Rap Coalition. They back. You now rocking with the Real Rap podcast. Yeah, yeah. It's coming on. Yeah, this the official song. Yeah, yeah. Hold up. Lock and load. It's the weekly episode. Yeah.